All right, welcome in. Give the game a second. It'll pull itself up here in just a minute. Make sure you guys are gonna hear everything. Okay, good to see you guys today. We also have a crash counter now. It's gonna make a noise. I'm gonna do a test run of the crash counter. We're gonna see how loud it is. So let me know if it's too ridiculously loud. Yeah, I like it. I'll reset it now. But I think it's awesome. So yeah, good to see you guys in the chat. Welcome in, everyone. Good to have you guys here. Angela Frederick, good to see you. Brian Lego, good to see you. Anthony, good to see you. Wendy Meadows, good to see you. J-Bot, Farmer, Doc, Cats, Ralla, Celtic Harp, Gary Lister, Did Smooth, good to see you guys all in here. And yes, we have a crash counter. Dang, you're rich, FC. I don't know about that. Not in real life or in game really right now, because that money's not going to go that far. Okay. No, we don't want to do them. Productions owned. You've got flour. You've got wheat. You've got water. You've got canola or canela. We set you guys to distribute. You guys are slowly making kimchi's being made. Whippity-doo. That's sweet. Sawmill, you are making fun things. And you have enough wood. I think we are good to... Yeah, it's January. I think we're good to go forward to the next month. And we're not going to sell canola oil this year. We talked about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's jump forward a month. Let's sleep until like 9 tomorrow. That'll be fine. Andrew, good to see you. Jordan says, farmer crop, so if you plant a grass field and then put a pasture over the grass field, the meadow and the pasture will fill back if you feed them something else for a time. Oh, will it? Awesome. That's awesome. That's good to know. Yeah, I need to do some more testing, it sounds like, with that then. Dajian Killer says, hey, everyone, playing FS25, we'll watch it. Awesome, my friend. But if you just place a pasture down and then you have it put pasture grass there, it should, to be honest, it should regrow. It's a little misleading if it doesn't. Marty, good to see you, my friend. Good to have you here, Marty. Yeah, we had some snow on the ground. It was pretty nice. Oh, we got some planks. That's pretty good. There's nothing we need to do right now. Planks going good. They still have plenty of wood, actually. So I'll let them keep working on that. Preserve food. Everything's being distributed into here, so we don't have to worry about moving the stuff around. Kimchi. Looks like they probably spawned a pallet of kimchi. I need to make like a little list of when we should sell stuff. So we're making canola oil. That's one thing we need to sell every year. And then bread. Kimchi. And there's probably a time for those planks and stuff too, isn't there? Long planks. Wood beams. Because we want to get the best prices for this stuff. Now, all of our planks and stuff are going to go towards the project. We're going to try to rebuild the grain elevator as we go through this series. Because we get paid to do it as we do it. So it just kind of makes sense. Okay, those are the things we're really selling. So let's see here. So bread. Best time for bread is December. So let's write that one down. December. Canola oil. The best time is also December. That's why we didn't sell it, because we missed it. Kimchi. The best time is November. Okay, that's kind of nice, because we can go around the horn making a bunch of it. Long planks. Oh, it's going to be planks long is how they're going to be put in here, isn't it? Yep, planks long. Is right now, February. Okay. That could change. We'll double check, but February it looks like. And then wood beams will be at the bottom. December. Okay, December for wood beams. So there we go. If you guys just joined us too, make sure you guys hit that like button. I have some gushers. I'll eat some gushers today at some point because gushers sound great. Let's get some stuff moved around. We got to move that pallet of flour over. Let's no. I wanted to, there we go, select over to the pallet fork. We don't use the pallet fork very often. Let's go find a better place to just store this pallet fork. Let's set it over in the barn over here. This kind of makes sense. Interesting, okay. And it, Jordan, it refelt and it showed in the pasture, like, the quantity. Because that would be kind of nice. Yeah, Gushers for the win. Gushers Dad. Yeah, if Gushers sponsored me and they're... What are they? I could eat a box of Gushers a stream if they pay me to do it. I mean, I could do that without being paid to do it, don't get me wrong. But it'd be nice if they would, you know? It'd be nice. Alright, so we don't have to sell anything until basically November, so we just kind of need to keep moving stuff through the productions through the year. And that's just kind of all we need to be working on. I'm going to move this one out of the way a little bit. It's a little bit in my way. There we go. Set it over there. Now let's grab this flour. That wasn't the smoothest grab, but we got it, and that's what matters. Well, they have bale and pallet storage, Cody. It's base game. I believe it's under silos. Yeah, right here. This is a bale and pallet storage. There you go. You can store. It's basically this shed right here that the harvester's in, but it has bale and pallet storage. It's built into the game. Now, if you want a different one than that, then obviously I gotta wait for a mod, but that one works. SD Furky, good to see you in the chat, my friend. D. Smith says, for field prep, what order should I do it? Plow, seed, roll, harvest? If those are the three things you're going to do, yes. Plow, seed, then roll, then harvest. Yes. Obviously, there's some more stuff that should hopefully happen in there, but for those three specific things, yes, that is the order. Okay, and all of our fields are good, right? Yeah, we've got them all fertilized. Yeah, okay, perfect. So yeah, we're good to go forward another day, I think. We need to get into March is what we need to do. Mr. Meerkat, good to see you in the chat. I'm assuming that's what your name means with the M33R cat on there. Oh, awesome. That is good to know, Jordan. I'll have to do some more testing and maybe another video on it. It is March. Snow is going to be starting to melt off here. We probably don't want to do anything too crazy while it's just pouring down rain on us. We're making more soggy bread over there. I'll fast forward time a little bit. Oh, yep, there goes the snow. That's the main thing I wanted to have happen. I'll lower us back down to 5 times for now. We got to move that pallet in a second, but it is, I think it's time to plant, we're planting oats. So yeah, we can plant oats right now in that field over there. I'm going to dump that guy off. And go grab our cedar. Which, did I put it in the main barn? Yeah, I did. It's been a little muddy out in that field, that's for sure. Should be enough. Ooh, jeez, that wasn't grow. That's a crash right there. That one doesn't count. It's still part of the same crash. This incident, this is a crash incident. The whole thing's an incident. Alright, let's change that over to oats. And we will plant oats over here in this field. Be a little muddy mess to plant. Probably wouldn't in real life be a good thing to do right now, but we don't care, do we? Alright. You will work on that. We can move that stuff over in a second. We probably should pick up some contracts. We'll have a little bit of time today. Oh, bale wrapping on 11. Yes. Borrow items. That's an easy no-brainer there. Stone picking on 22. No. Rock removal. We could do that one. There's not a lot of good ones, actually, to be honest. Hopefully, like, some seeding ones pop up later on in the day. We could get a stone picker out there. I mean, we could just do that. That's not a hard one to do. We could, yeah. We could borrow items. Yeah, we might as well. We haven't done a stone picking contract yet. Okay. Actually, let's get this guy going first. We need him to go up there. And I'll actually have the Iseki deliver the trailer for him while he gets started. I have played. I played the Asian map quite a bit, actually. It is, Mikla. It's a great day to do some farming. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's set you up to... Let's create a job for you. Create job. Field work. Right there. Okay, he should drive to that field. I'm going to have this guy deliver the trailer up there, because why not? He might as well do some work for us. He's the contract tractor. Does the game have stuff like hay and straw pack that never go to console? I mean, there'll be mods like that that'll not go to console. because we script mods, but everything you're seeing right now is all base game stuff. I do have one script mod actually installed because it came out. It's the one that allows you to like landscape in a straight line. I love that, so I had that. I installed that. We're gonna try to just follow that guy up there. I actually think he can go faster than us, so we might struggle to keep up. Brian says, Farmer Cop, you having the issues with Super Strength? No, Super Strength's been working great for me. Haven't had any issues with it. Glenn says writing stuff down like crop prices great. Yeah, I don't write down the prices, but I write down, what I like to do is have a sticky note on my desk and I write what the things I'm producing are and what month is best to sell them. So I don't have to go check in the menu every time. I can just look down on my desk and be like, oh, okay, is it December? No, okay, is it March? Any of the same March, you know? So it's yeah, he's pulling away from us. I can put the map on too. But that way it's easier to see when I need to sell stuff off. It just works better for me, I think. Makes my life a little bit easier. Yeah, he's pulling away from us. Cut down trees. I suck at the trailer claw. If you have a cut down tree, you can cut it up into small pieces that you can lift by hand. Excuse me, lift by hand. Then you can wood chip them, or you can put those on like a flatbed or in a trailer or something, and you can sell those off as small pieces as well. Just might take you a little bit to do it. We can curve this way. This weather's insane. I'm going to speed up time a little bit so we can get through this weather. It'll be a little bit easier for us to see what we're doing. Matt P, no, there's no tariffs. There's no tariffs if you buy the John Deere. Oh, and selling pallets? Oh, if you have an issue with it when selling pallets, if you are holding on to a pallet and you move it somewhere and then the pallet disappears because it sells, you have to click again to let go because you're still grabbing that virtual pallet, theoretically speaking. So just be aware of that. You have to then disconnect it. We'll put this just right over here. And then this guy can head back to the store. The rain should be stopping here soon. Or the hail, it looks like, almost. Oh, this isn't where I need to go, is it? Yeah, I need to be on the road below us. Well, we'll try to cut across here. Oh, you're welcome, D. Smith. Be quiet, Darren. Get out of here. Whatever, Darren. Perfect. Said he is correct. Yep, that's the issue I found. You just had to click again to let go of the virtual pallet that's not actually there. Yeah, the snow mass does take a long time to come in. It takes a while for it to render in and load in. It loads in from north to south. So yeah, you have to give it a few minutes in real life, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes in real life to load in. If you're just fast forwarding the days in the winter time and you're not doing anything each day, you're going to see it at a weird time and it's going to go away at a weird time. The best way to gain money for beginners, I'd say just do like basic crops. That's the best way to gain money. Bobby Bong, member for 1 month, says, hi guys, love this game. Computer don't care. I love it. I love it. Purr says, hi from Denmark. Welcome in, my friend. I think there were some new mods, whether today or yesterday. Either today or yesterday there was new mods. Yeah, we've been having mods slowly come out, which has been awesome to see. Ah, yes, the weather's finally subsiding a little bit. Oh, Jay says there was some release today, so there you go. There was some release today. Alright, now to get up over to that other field. How do you think it would go if we took the railroad track? First off, is the train anywhere near us? I don't see it. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, there we go. Never done this before. At least on Farm Sim 25. Last thing we'd want right now is a train to come by, though. Anders gifted 10 Farmer Cop memberships. You are awesome, Anders. Here, now we can get off of it. Oh, that is really built up there. And then here's the field we need to bale wrap. Look at that. It's a quick way to get across. We have Keijo, Lanku, Josh, Mr. Cheese, Souls Trickster, Ronnie Johansson, Umet Kazan, Fell Snowman, and Gaming Fanatics. Welcome to membership on the channel, my friends. I'm going to slow down our time back down to 5 for us. And Brett Van Mellert, thank you for joining us as an officer. Thank you. Welcome new members in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are just joining us, make sure you guys hit the like button as well. And Gamer Creditona, good to see you. And yes, that was, I need to turn automatic drop on. That was a bit dangerous of a decision there. But it all worked out. It was scary. It was, even though it's a game, it felt kind of scary. You're like, oh, what's going to happen here? There's the train. See, we had plenty of time. It was so far away. We had plenty of time. All right, you can't see it on the map. I want to make sure I wasn't crazy. He's doing a pretty good job of that field. That'll have a fertilizer state down, so then... oh! Look at this. The hail. I believe that's the hail damage. I believe that's the hail damage. Where's the nearest one? Right over there? Actually, I can go into... yeah, look at that. That is some hail damage right there. Look at that. It got our crops a little bit. Now, if you don't want to deal with that, you can always turn off disaster destruction. If you change that over to visuals only or disabled, that will turn it off. So you don't get damaged. Trucker Matsy, member for 27 months. Add a CC +1 just for starting the stream. Fine, I'll do it for you, Matsy. That's it, though. There. That was your +1, okay? Thank you for nothing. No, just kidding. Plowing, rock removal, sowing. There we go. Okay. Small field. Looking for something bigger than that. We could definitely hire a worker to TED that. Let's borrow those items. Let's get you to the next bale here real quick so you can wrap that. Always have your workers wrapping. Alright. Is that weight for you? I feel like this weight isn't for you, but you probably need a weight. Alright, you looked at that. I was worried about that. Yeah, we can TED the grass back here. Ronnie, I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Tell my work. Yeah, the hail got us there, that's for sure. The hail got us there. Is the bale and pallet storage still bugged? I don't know. I haven't used it, to be honest with you. So maybe? I don't know. Firework. What? Uh-oh, I know what happened. Yeah, so this is still broken, so the tedding contracts are broken. Yes, report it, please. So we get paid for nothing. Well, I guess it is what it is. That'll teach us to grab those contracts. I forgot that those are broken. Okay, plowing. Yeah, I don't really care much for any of these, so... let's keep working on our wrapping contract here. It's, I'll show you in the store, Wendy. Ronnie Johansson with the $2 super chat says, I'm good, thanks. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for that. You are awesome, my friend. Let me grab this bale here. Then I gotta hop over and like that one. Thank you, Ronnie. Very kind of you. Awesome, Alabama Trevor. Welcome into the channel, my friend. Good to have you as a new watcher, or however you want to put it. I don't want to say follower. Sounds like we have something bad going on here. But thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. You're awesome. Have a good one, Ice. Thanks for stopping in, brother. All right, you're doing good. Yeah, that little tiny tractor. Is it in a small track? Yeah, it's this guy right here, a little ridgy track. A little ridgy track guy right there. This little bitty guy. All right, everyone's doing good. We'll keep wrapping. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. Very kind of you. Can you tell me about the produce area out front, please? The what, Kim? Have you tried the wood transport? I have not. I don't like to do wood transport because it's a pain, and I'm not very good at it, so I don't like to do it. And therefore haven't tried it. Oh, interesting, Celtic Harp. And did you deliver all this stuff too? That's kind of odd. Yeah, there are some bugs with the contracts for sure, but... ignored troops. Get out of here, Darren. Isaiah, good to see you, my friend. Good to have you here. And just a Sparmer Cop, could you do a series where you start a mowing company and start mowing? I could do that. That probably won't happen for a while if it does happen, though. It just doesn't... it's not something... it's not... against it. It just doesn't really sound like my style that much. Would transfer the heavy lift just fine, just fine. Oops. Oh, you're delivering as well? Interesting, Celtic Harp. Yep. I don't know why you had those issues. I mean, we did a vegetable contract just fine on here. Joran Hoffman, good to see you. Good to have you joining us, my friend. Thanks for saying good morning. If you are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. It does go to help support the channel. We're just having a good old time on here, just bailing and doing our thing, and or doing whatever things that we do and stuffs. Yeah, words. Oh, nice, Isaiah. Yeah, I like running livestock business. Nice. Games Ambassador says hello. Good to see you. The area in front of that property has an area to put something in it, but there's no indication of what belongs in there. Of this property that we're on now? This one? Or which property? Which property are you talking about? Like which, like Field 11? This property? What property are you talking about? Oh, gotcha, Angela. Hopefully they get it for you. Darren, I know you are. I don't want to get rid of you, to be fair. I like having you here. Ooh, cloud cover. Look at that. It got dark. It's like real life, honestly. Little cloud covers you. Alright, we're smoking the guy doing the stone collecting now. We're smoking him with our numbers. Farmer Doc, Sci Farmer Cup, greetings from Austria. Good to see you, Farmer Doc. Good to have you here. Miguel, good to see you. Good to have you here. And Cody, good to have you. The main farm. Is that what you guys are talking about? The main farm? We'll wait and see what Kim says about that. Katie says, I heard that AI can do all tasks now. Can they wrap? They can't do all tasks. They do the tasks they used to be able to do, but better. They can't do any new tasks, though. Your main farm also have the small farmer kiosk. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, let's get this wrapped here. We'll get this bale started over here, because then it'll finish up our contract for us, and then we'll go take a look at it. Trying help from 8 to candy factory and learn. Oh, there you go. Alright, he doesn't work on that. You're still doing good. You're doing good here. Is he still doing good? Missed a little chunk over there, but... Alright, so... I know what you guys are talking about now. Now I know what you're talking about. John, what I would do is switch to hay. I know hay is slightly more work, but I would get this thing. It'll store hay and straw, and then, yeah, then just do hay in there loose. And that works usually pretty well. It's this gate up here, isn't it? Ooh, we don't have very much honey. They don't produce a ton of honey. Yeah, 175 liters. Really not producing a lot of, oh, their tank is empty. They probably ran out of fertilizer. Nope, wasn't this gate. So it must be the other gate over here. Ah, yes, there it is. I see it. Hello, Grandpa Walter. Good day to you. Yeah, you're talking about this right over here. Okay, yeah. So, small farmer's kiosk. If you want to know what it takes, you just got to find something in here that it's going to take. So like this, for example, rice oil. Small farmer's kiosk, it'll tell you what it's going to take in there. So just like any other sell point, there's nothing on it that's going to tell you. You just have to look through here and see if something takes it there. That's the only way to find out, unfortunately. But that would be how you find out. We could sell some stuff at our little farmer's kiosk. That contract's done. All right, let's go ahead and accept. Is there anything else we want to do? That one's just such a small. What is it? Probably a bale there. Yeah, let's accept that. Okay, he's still working on that. All right. Yep, out of fertilizer. Figured he was. Let's head up to the store. We'll pick up. We do have a fertilizer big bag up there at the store. Oh, delivery truck's coming our way. The chicken coop thing next to the house is broken right now. They are aware of that. They are going to fix it. So hopefully it works as a chicken coop is their plan. So many farmer cops in that message there. Just looked at it, looked over and see orange. I'm highlighted so many times over there. Sounds good, Miguel. Take it easy, brother. Have a good one. Oh, nice, Tyler. Nice. The bale is not supported text when I try to wrap. If you're using... Alright, so you're using the Chronovari Pack V190 and the Kuhn SW4014. You're using... Hold on a second. Let's go down here. You're using this. Okay, 180 to 240. Okay. And then you're using this thing right here. Make sure your bales are not 240 centimeter bales. That's probably your problem. This can only do up to 220 centimeter bales. So you can't make the biggest possible bales with this. You have to make 220 centimeter bales. That is why. That's not an issue. That's just how that is. Because that baler can't wrap bales that big. No, chicken coops are not broken at the moment. Just one chicken coop is broken at the moment. Old School Mike, good to see ya. G-Portal works super well. You can modify it, adjust it, do whatever you need to do with G-Portal. There's, again, a code down below to be able to get 10% off for your server sign up. And, yeah, it works really well. Then you just choose how many people you want to be able to play on it, and then you can add mod space if you want. They're very good servers, and they're not that expensive, honestly, to set up compared to some other companies, so... Oof. Wasn't a lot of fertilizer there. We probably should just reload completely while we're here. Let's go get, It's not a crash if it's intentional. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That should be enough to do it. Yes, this one does do seed and fertilizer at the same time. There's a few in there. When you're looking for seeders, make sure you find one that has both symbols. This one just does seeds. This just does seeds. This one does seed and fertilizer, but make sure you add the fertilizer distribution unit, or it won't. So look for that down there, and then make sure there's not an option in the store. Yep, Dalton, yep, fields will sell for the same price that you paid for them. Cater, I don't know what they're planning to do with pastures, to be honest with you. What changes Giants plans to make? Not a clue. Does a server make automatically? Does it make what automatically? Is it set up automatically if you pay for it? Yes, if that's your question. You can do some different stuff to adjust it and change it. Not a crash if it's intentional. It's true, it's not. It's not. If you do it on purpose. If you're a police officer like I am and you pit maneuver someone, it's not a crash. It's an intentional application of force to someone else's vehicle. You're not going to say you crashed a patrol car. That sounds bad. No, you intentionally applied force to the use of your patrol car onto another car. Easy peasy. It's just the way it is. That might be a stretch to argue that way. Oh, Ham says I got here a little bit late, but was the bale and pallet storage thing being broken? I don't know if it's broken or not. It has been brought up. I did not hear that it was broken. So, if it is, there's also I have pinned there the bug reporter. So if you're having issues, please report it to Giant so they can fix it. They have been working on stuff. The bugs I've reported have been fixed. They've been sending me messages saying that they've resolved some of the issues, which is great. I should be able to just hire him here, and he should pick up where he was last working. Yep. Okay, yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, nice, Rory. Glad your server's going well for you. Perfect. Yep, he picked up right where he's at. Yeah, it all depends about how you write your report, Farm Tech. Yeah, the damage is what it is, But in Farm Sim, there is no damage, so if damage is what makes it a collision, it's literally impossible to have a collision in Farm Sim, per that logic. I mean, think about it. I didn't say it, you did. It's true. It's literally impossible. Let's move our flour over. And we will have some multiplayer servers set up on the... You can join on Discord that are for the Farmer Cop community that are free for you guys to use. So those will be set up at some point. It's not crashing, just intensive contact. That's right. Are they aware of the cruise control bug? Cater, what's the cruise control bug? That's my question for you. I think I know what you're talking about, and it's not... I don't know if they're going to consider it a bug. It might be how they are just going to leave it. Oh, I have to unload you now. Let's unhire you. Back up to here. And there. It'll just lift those stones up and dump them in there. And that was an intentional contact. We need to touch the trailer to get the stones in. And DVD already multiplayer live. There you go. Just join the Discord. Trucker Matsy, that we know it doesn't do that. Get out of here with your conspiracy theories. That's what I'm going to call them. All right, let's get this guy lined back up and rehire him. Make sure he actually starts going. Where it shows KPH. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's. I don't know if they'll fix that or not, but I do agree they should, because it should show the miles. It should show the unit you're in. It's not technically wrong. That is how fast you're going in KPH. But it's kind of frustrating that it's not in the right units. I'm sure that someone's reported that. You can, but feel free to report it. That would be great. The more people that report stuff, the better. All right, they're all working there. Perfect. Okay, all right. So, is there any other good contracts? Ooh, field 11. Why do you... There's grass there. Why do you want to cultivate it? You know what? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge what they want to do with their fields, you know? Still at sowing one there. Really don't want to take that one. All right. Let's get over to this guy. Let's get him over there working. It is definitely not a new thing for... Get out of here, Drucker Matsy. There's no way it is. Drucker Matsy, if we find out that that's a thing, I will give you $500. Maybe not $500. $100. $100. Final answer. You're making me nervous with how confident you are. Oh yeah, I need to actually go in here and create a job for him. Select. Create job. Field work. It's going to take him forever to get over there. We're just going to drive him. We're going to take the train way. No train seen. Okay. Means we have time. We can do it. Let's monitor the map. Alright, no train seen. This is the shortcut across. Easy peasy. Be terrified if the train started rolling through here. It just looks picturesque. Look at that. The school bus back there? That was perfect. Should have taken a photo of that. Oop, nope, don't hit the tree. I know you guys are looking for a reason to add to the crash counter. Alright, he's working now. Perfect. Sam Day says, Firecar, people having problems with glitches and crashes in multiplayer servers. I have no idea. I haven't done enough with multiplayer servers, to be honest with you. Okay, Cater, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to say that they would or wouldn't. I'm just saying I don't know if they will or not. I don't work for Giants, so I don't know. Don't be upset with me because I don't know what's going to happen. I seriously don't. You can complain to me all you want about the issues, but I can't fix them. You have to complain to Giants if you want the issues fixed. What I think we're going to do as well, I would like to get a new harvester. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We can afford it. It'll speed up the process. We have this guy. I want this guy. Now, this guy has a... What's the header have? 6 meters? How fast... Or no, how wide is this one? It's only 7.6. It's only a little bit wider, but it's such a cool harvester. Man. It would make things easier. Be able to go a lot. That thing holds 8,000 liters too. Maybe not then. I don't know. I just want like a much wider. I wanted a wider header. So 1.6 meters wider is not bad. Don't get me wrong. This one could do an 8.5. That would be worth the upgrade, but we're definitely not. How much is that header? Only 48. Okay, that's not bad actually. So that would be 350. We could get that. Maybe not quite. We're probably not quite there. Probably not quite there. All he uses the F11. Nice, Ronnie. Nice. That's a good one, the F11. If you are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. I think it's time to pop open a pack of Gushers here. They're a little smashed in here. They smashed them up a little bit. But we can still eat them. The New Holland DLC, you mean this thing? We cannot afford that. Not even close. It's not a bad harvester. I guess we're just going to stick with that one. We could buy... Ooh, we could buy the bigger Massey header. I bet it would run it. Yeah, let's do that. Then we're kind of in the middle. I'm sure this thing would run the bigger header. Let's take you down to the store. I'm sure it would do it. Sure. Then we don't have to buy the whole new unit. I've definitely tried the back pack. We just can't afford it right now. I guess we could afford to buy that, but I want to try to save some of our money. I want to spend all of it. Knight Rider Gaming, good to see you, my friend. Good to have you here. Probably turn on our beacons. Since this thing is absolutely massive for the roadway. And the header we're getting is bigger. And signs don't count as crashes. They don't count. Signs are fine. This would run a bigger corn. This would run a corn header too. Yeah, you could do a corn header with this. You get well. I guess yeah. It says no corn header, but you could easily run the small Capello on there, no problem if you wanted to. A Gushers counter. I just be boop 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 the whole time. What sound effect would that have to it? I guess we could do it silently, but still. Crazy Pukiko, good to see you in the chat, my friend. Oop, don't hit the mailman there. I do like the American-style mail trucks. Those are cool. Yeti, I personally think it's a big improvement. I know some people would strongly disagree with me, but I think the majority of people are happy with it. There are, of course, some bugs and stuff that they need to work on and get fixed out. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to sit up here and tell you it's perfect, that's for sure. But it's definitely better than 25. Some people don't think so, but they're comparing a modded 25 to the base game 20, or they're comparing a modded 22 to base game 25. Whiskey Creek Farms, good to see you, my friend. The best way to store beets, I actually don't know if even the, yeah, the railroad style. Take them to the railroad style. Railroad style store them. Alright. Now, they did fix the issue where you repair it and stuff, and it'll sell for more here. So we'll repair that. We're going to just sell it off right now, but right now it won't do it, but when they update the game, it'll be fixed. They sent me a report saying they fixed that bug, so that's been fixed. Just needs to be updated first. We might see mod maps. It takes a while for mod maps to get made, so it's all up to the modders to get them done as fast as they want to get them done, but awesome, Ham. Perfect. Excellent work. But yeah, I would say it'd probably at least... Okay, that was probably a crash. I'll give you guys that one. I would say it's probably going to be... Can this guy run this, by the way? Let's double check. Probably should have done that before we... Oh yeah, he's fine. Absolutely fine. I should have checked that before I sold the other one. But yeah, so... It'll probably be about a month before we start seeing some really good modded maps. Could be a couple weeks, but... Depends on how hardcore the modders are going to go right off the bat. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. No, school bus, stop! Don't come here! Ah! No, you idiot school bus. And this guy behind me is trying to pass me. What do you think's gonna happen here? Are you kidding me, you silly school bus? We're going to turn off the traffic for a second. We can probably turn it back on, actually, right now. It should have reset them all. Unbelievable. Yeah, Ryan, I agree. The base game maps are pretty good. Zlanka, I know, I'm not like a huge fan of Zlanka. I think it's fine, don't get me wrong, but it's just not my style of game map. I like the Asian map better than I thought I would, to be honest, as well. Yeah, Sam, they got some new mods out today. Cater, there is pinned in the chat. The pinned comment has the report for Giants. That way you can report that to them. That way they can hopefully get that fixed. No, it doesn't count as 2 crashes. It counts as no crashes. We didn't crash. We didn't crash. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. That would be kind of funny, man, if they honked at them and they just automatically honked back. That'd be pretty funny. I would like that. Alright, we'll just park you over here, because I don't care right now. Alright. So, let's take a look at some things. You're doing great. Almost done. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. You're still got a long ways to go. You're still working, which is important. You'll be a little bit still before you get filled up. I love the ground deformation. It looks absolutely fantastic. Okay. Let's take a look at our productions here. It's just our fields got the hail damage, right? Yep. Okay, that should be how it should be. Oh. Low on water. Low on water. Still doing good. Plenty of stuff there. Wood beams are... Oh, those must be pallets of 2,000 liters a piece. Or maybe they can't spawn right now because there's another pallet out there. Actually, I think that's why. Let's grab some more water for our greenhouses. I see nothing. And we'll do that while we're waiting for them to finish up some stuff. There we go. Yeah, Anders, nothing to see here. Famous last words, that's for sure. Robbus, I have... Oh, no. Why do I keep doing this? I just wanted... Okay, that's probably a crash. We drove far enough into the water that it was almost terrible. Robbus, I haven't had any issues because I don't use those features, to be fair. But if you are having issues, make sure you report them to Giants using that link that's pinned in the chat. Yep, exactly, John, exactly. Everyone that says that FS25 is crap compared to FS22 is comparing a fully crazy modded version of FS22 to 25. Yeah, you just can't compare those. This is the new base game. It's a new blank canvas. It's a huge step up from 22, and now the modders will take this, and Giants will take this, and they will make this even better. You just gotta give it time. Actually, we'll do this one first. Probably should move some more of that tree over. How's our sawmill doing? Yeah, they can use a little bit more wood. You're welcome. You're welcome, Robbus. Stewin, how's Jack? He's doing good. He's doing good. Mimi, good to see you in the chat. Oh gosh, I hit that tree. Any production points worth investing into? There's definitely a few that are worth investing into. I should have, over the next couple of days, I should have all my production point guides out. I did my greenhouse one today. I should release a few more tomorrow and the next day and so on and so forth. Yep, Gamer Granny Tana says the modders are all very eager to bring you the best mods ever, and that is coming from one of the best modders in Farm Sim right there, which is Gamer Granny Tana, aka Omatana. So, There we go. Andrew says, I honestly love when a new FS comes out and we have to play without mods for a bit. We get to see what's new in the base game before loading it up mods. That's true. You kind of get a new experience for it, and you kind of have to play more realistically. You kind of realize how much you appreciate mods. And I think that's kind of the main thing is if you only ever play with mods and you never play the actual base game, you don't appreciate what it's like to have all the mods because you don't know what it's like without them. But it really teaches you to appreciate the modders in the community when you play without the mods. Because you're like, oh wow, I like this game way better with mods. Oh yeah, we can see the interior of this guy. Looks great. You can also do a crew cab if you want to and put 3 of your friends in here in multiplayer. Which is awesome if the passenger script works for... Oh, I'm going to hit that building, aren't I? Yeah. I think I've already hit it. Yep, I have. A Samo production guide, hopefully in the next couple of days, Allison. Hopefully very soon. I have a very long list of production or of tutorials that I made that I'm trying to get done. So I'm just, as fast as I can get them out, I'm getting them out to you guys. I've been trying to release, like, a lot of videos every day, but yeah. Yep, Year 1 expansion is definitely worth it if you are going to buy all of the DLCs anyways. If you're going to buy at least 2 and the expansion, it's also cheaper to buy it as the Year 1 Season Pass. Definitely worth it. If you only want one thing, then maybe don't buy the Year 1 Season Pass, but... Oh, AI Worker has a full tank. We'll get out there and grab that real quick. Just take you out over to there to get unloaded. Grab a gusher, of course, while we're working. Well, Don Vargas, there's so many things that can go wrong that until millions of people have access to the game and discover all the things, Giants doesn't have a million people testing their game. It's just not feasible, obviously. So they, you know, and if that's your opinion, that's totally fine. But just don't buy the game. Then is what I would say. You don't have to pay full price for it until it's done. They're not expecting players to finish it. Giants does all the edits and changes everything and fixes everything. It just takes some time to do it because they don't necessarily know what all the issues are. They're not releasing a game intentionally knowing that all these issues are in there. They don't know about all the issues that are getting reported. And as they're getting reported, they're fixing them. And agree or disagree, that is just how the gaming industry works. That's not just Giants that does that. That's pretty much almost every game company out there. He should reassess what he's doing here. Yeah, as long as he gets most of it, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Doing pretty good. There we go. And off he goes again. Okay. You're still working. You're almost done, which is great. Now we just got to get those contracts done. So the cultivating one will be our slow down one. I know they're going to fix right now. Well, the issue is selling vehicles. That's one for sure I know they're going to fix. I haven't reported too many with them. I know that they're going to work on the pastors and get the pastors fixed up so there's not as many issues. Exactly, Parker. Yeah, all games unreleased have issues. And that's... You should... I mean, that's not like that's a new thing. That's been going on for years and years and years. So that's just kind of how the game industry works. So with that, I get it. If you don't want to play a game that's got the potential to have issues, then just wait a couple months to buy it. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's also very true. Bitter says FS25 is in a much better state at launch than FS22 was, which has me very excited for what's to come. Absolutely. Yeah, same. All games. They can't possibly predict every single thing that's going to go wrong or every bug that's going to happen, especially with as many things there are to do in Farming Simulator 25. And then when you have millions of people suddenly playing it, obviously more bugs get discovered, and then they fix them. Yeah, exactly, Bam. Yeah, I mean, I for the most part, I haven't had any major bugs. I haven't had anything game-breaking. There's been some things that have been kind of frustrating, I'm not going to lie to you, like the pastures not regrowing, at least for me when I was doing it. That's frustrating for sure. But I know that they're going to fix it, so I'm just going to hold off on doing a lot of the stuff with the pastures for now. It just is what it is. There you go, exactly. Yeah, they won't know half the issues when it's mass production with that many people playing. Exactly. Yeah, they just can't know them all. Yeah, I think that the dog is... You can't pet it or anything like that. I've also noticed that. You can't do it on PC. I don't know if they just removed that feature or they forgot to put it in or what the case is. Yeah, at least that's another good thing. I know my biggest thing that drives me crazy, and I know I'm defending Giants, and by the way, Giants they don't pay me. If you guys use my code down below to buy the game, I get a small cut of that one game, but I don't sell very many games because most people buy it on Steam and other platforms, and you can't buy the console version from me. So I get it. If I wasn't if I wanted to use the Steam version, I would buy that version of it. So I get it. So I don't get that many people that use my code, which is totally fine. Giants doesn't pay me like a fee to advertise their game or anything like that. But I will defend Giants in this, and this is one of my biggest things that drives me crazy, is people get so upset and they say, well, Giants doesn't listen to their community. Giants absolutely listen to their community. Just because you want one specific feature and they don't put it in, doesn't mean they don't listen to their community. They can't put every single feature that every single player wants into the game. They just can't. It's not possible. But grazing, that was something the players wanted, so they put it in. Having the course play style AI, that was something the players wanted, so they put it in. Oh yeah, crazy. Yeah, I've heard that. That's a weird one I think that's just on consoles too. Mr. Silly P was talking about that in some of his streams and videos. That is a weird little glitch. I'm sure that one they'll fix, because that one is obviously a little annoying, so. If there's a trigger for wood of the sawmill, yeah, Cody, I can show you real quick. All the sawmills should be very similar. Where's the sawmill on this map? I say that, I can't find the sawmill now, so... Oh, it's right over here. There we go. Let's visit. So anytime you have like a sawmill-style sell point, there'll be a place... This is where pallets are going to spawn, is these two areas here. But there'll be a place to sell your wood. There's also all pallets here. Where is the place to sell the wood for this one? See, I say that, I can't even figure it out on my own. I haven't been to this sawmill, to be fair, before. Maybe it's up here? This also is part of the sawmill. No, not up there. Let's go back down over here. There should be a little hazard box area, then like a trigger that you can click to sell off the wood. I think it's behind the sawmill for this one. It's probably actually over where they... It's probably where that trigger's marked. This one might be a little bit different. Oh, this is one where you throw it in the water. Okay. Yep, that's my bad. Thank you. The crash counter, I think, is great. Yeah, so this one you sell it off in the water. So this one you just have to put the logs in the water and they should work fine. But in general, there should be... Is there like a... It's not a biomass plant, is there, on here? Well, I can show you, I guess, on my sawmill. Well, my sawmill doesn't have it. The mini one doesn't have it. Yeah, let me just go into here real quick. So if you have like a sawmill, let's grab one real quick. Oh, I don't want to place it down. There we go. So if I look at like this sawmill right here, if I look inside there, actually I'm not seeing on this one either. It's on the one that's on Huton Pantai, but there should be like a little exclamation icon somewhere. And then, yeah. But anyhow, there should be a way to do it. I swear. Stone picking's almost done. They're almost done with that contract. That'll be great. I guess we'll just keep hauling water in the meantime. They'll move some water, or... Yeah, they can hold so much water. So I guess... Yeah, we can just keep hauling water until the cows come home. Waylon, good to see you, my friend. Good to have you here. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. Got almost 400 of you guys hanging out with me, which is awesome. Thank you guys for being here. My crash counter's not working? Oh no, it's working. Watch this. Boom. Now I'm going to lower that by 1. Oops, not quite. There we go. Because we didn't get that crash yet, but yeah. Nope, contract finished. Unload this into here. Like in the 20s. Yeah, Ben, it'd be nice if you could pick stuff up on console, I agree. Allison, that's your favorite thing to do is timber, huh? There are so many things you can do with it. We'll accept that one there, get that out of the way. Sewing. That's a better sewing contract. Hopefully we'll get better ones tomorrow. Those ones aren't, like, I'm not gonna lose my mind over that one. Well, that's interesting. They're giving us the MacDon stuff to mow that. You could hire a worker to do that. We'll see if that's there tomorrow or not. I doubt it'll be there tomorrow, but we'll just try to finish out that cultivation contract first. Actually, let's pull this guy over. We need to move some wood around here real quick before we go worry about getting too much more water. There we go. Well, thank you, Doug. And yeah, Mr. P is fantastic. Can't compete with that guy. That guy is great. Very good at what he does. Very good at this craft. Look at that. AI worker did this field absolutely perfectly. Well, they missed that part. I don't think they actually did, but we just made sure to be safe. Allbark, Allbark, my first question with your cedar issue, are you using a hired worker? That's my first question. Answer me that, and then if you are using a hired worker, I know what your issue is. Let me know. Blades rates, I'm slow for chat by the time it typed out chat has moved on. That's alright, that is what it is. Well, thank you, Clint, since he taught me everything. I try to make helpful tutorials. That's one of my main purposes. Oh gosh, I hit the barn. I was gonna say in life, but that's not quite my main purpose in life. Let's get some fuel. I don't probably need that much. Just to start off with like buying like 1,000 liters. This guy's starting to get a little low on fuel. There we go. You do both. Okay, so if you're doing it manually, it should go down. But if your workers are doing it and it's not going down, go into game settings at the very bottom, turn AI worker refill seeds and fertilizer, turn those to off. If you have it set to buy, when you have a worker hired, your seed level and fertilizer level doesn't go down. It just buys it automatically for you at a premium, which costs you way more money anyways. Is there any other way to load? Yeah, there's other ways. So you can use, you can use a front loader, you can use a telehandler, you can use a wheel loader, you can use a skid steer loader. They all have pallet fork attachments in here. Some tractors, like the one I have right here, has a front loader that you can put on the front of it and put pallet forks on it. So, I mean, there's plenty of different options. You can use super strength if you're on PC. But yeah, there's lots of different ways to do it. I'm just gonna park you right there. Well, actually, I need you for doing the wood, so never mind. Rice bags is lower value. That's interesting, Matthias. I haven't had that issue. Rice bags compared to rice. Yeah, it's definitely a higher price. The rice bags also, too, I believe it takes not very much. I think that's an increased production. So it makes more of them than what you put in. You should be able to feed sheep barns with bales, Blue Rocket. I have been able to do that. You should be able to do that just fine. This harvester is going to be in my way, isn't it? Oh, no. Darn it. I want to be in the harvester. I want to move you out of the way. Nope. Ground deformation doesn't mess with your yield or anything like that, which is kind of nice, I think, actually. I think that'd be a lot to think about then. If it did. Where do I get Super Strength Tech in? If you have a PC, you can check out my video on how to enable the console commands. That'll walk you through the process and how to get Super Strength. Yas, good to see you. When I plant the field manual myself, it doesn't go down at all. I did one field that glitched and it planted. Got my bar, didn't go down. I went in the second field, wasn't planting any. All right, now, Allbark, I did notice an issue with one of the cedars specifically. What cedar are you using? Is my question next. My next question. Let me know what cedar you're using, and then I also might know part of the reason why. You said it's your seed and your fertilizer. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Allbark, that definitely sounds like an issue for sure. I would report that. Definitely report that. Alright. Let's run over here. You find the beach ball in the loft? I have found the beach ball in the loft of the barn. Yes, I have. That I have. Well, it should still cut it because it started cutting it. Oh no, it cut it way up higher. That's interesting. Oh, nice, Jet Red. Glad you're loving it. Yeah, the game's pretty good, I think. It gets a lot of flack, but I think overall it's pretty good. Steve, we are on Riverbend Springs, my friend. Let's cut this branch off here. Can I cut that? Come on now. There we go, right up there. That'll work. Oh, nope, not quite. Nope, doesn't like that spot. There we go. Alright, let's try to drag this big log out of the way first. I've tried starting off and then I've done... Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, on hard difficulty. Yeah, that would be. That doesn't sound quite right. I agree with you on that. That doesn't sound quite right for sure. Can I put that one on there too? Yeah, why not? We'll grab those three. Is it K? Yep, K pulls it, and then it's left control K to do it in the cab. Alright. Let's drag these guys over to the sawmill. A little bitty sawmill over here. Joshua says, Farmer Cop, can you show me how to make conveyor belt work for silage? Cannot get it to turn on. Are you talking about these conveyor belts? And if you are talking about these conveyor belts, none of these can pick something off the ground or out of a bunker silo. None of these will work to do silage off the ground. Because we don't have the pickup conveyor like we used to have. There we go. Got all those in there. How much wood is in there now? Sawmill. That still can hold some more. Any way to increase the render distance so you can see weeds and crops further away? Yes, actually, watch my cheats video for PC. For consoles, there's no way to increase it past the game settings. There is game settings to change it, though. If you go to your main menu, there's game settings in the main menu that allow you to adjust some of that stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, too far away. There we go. Is there another piece, or did we get all the pieces? Let's just try to pull that. That's the whole tree. The rest of it, anyways. This might make just an absolute mess of things. Thankfully, we're not spawning pallets over here. Ooh. Let go of that one. I guess that makes sense. Oh, is that too heavy? I can't lift that? You gotta be kidding me. Well, we'll just shove it in there real quick. Just lower that down and use that to just shove her back. And just like that. Perfect. That should have, well, quite a bit now. That should be enough wood for them for a little while. Park this guy out of the way. I'm not forklift certified. It's alright, I'm not either. It's fine. That's right, Farmer Cop Tree Removal Services. Josh says, how do you get the fertilizer coverage on the mini backpack? So if you go up to here, go over to soil composition, and just click. You can turn any of these on or off by clicking on them. Which that one? Oh, we need to fertilize that tomorrow. That's right. Okay. See, all that contract should be done. Perfect. Let's go to contracts. Let's complete that one. All right. We can move forward to the next day. That's what that means. Let's get over to our house. And we'll sleep the next day. Yeah, there's no pickup for him, at least right now. Danny, I'm doing good today, my friend. All right, let's use you to fertilize. That's our only thing we need to do today is fertilizer. Any good contracts? Nothing to write home about, that's for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our fertilizer spreader. We'll get that done real quick. If you're just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. It does go to help support the channel. And if you need a server to play with your friends, G-Portal, of course, is the best out there. You can get 10% off using the link in the description. Interesting with Matthias. Interesting. There could be some issues with some of the prices that they need to fix, that's for sure. Could be some balancing that needs to be done. In all of my production videos, I do go over pricing, and I'll show you real quick. If I do this, hold on. I'll show you what I give you a link to if you watch my production videos. Now, if I go to the screen here, I have what production it is, and I have all the calculations out. And then if you want to use different prices for things, you can plug in different prices there. This whole sheet I'll have available for you guys to be able to download and adjust things or change things as you want. So hopefully that ends up being helpful. But yeah, so I've made that to hopefully be helpful. All right, let's do steering assist. We can knock it out real quick. Be easy peasy. Do I have lines hidden? No, I want to see the lines. Why can I not see my lines? Oh, it's on. I know why. I need to go steering assist and hit OK. I'm the idiot here. My favorite production so far. That's a tough one. Oh, honestly, I don't know. Probably the canning factory, because I think there's just so much stuff you can do with it. You know? That might be my favorite just for that reason. Let's go off the edge here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, Celtic, absolutely. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the game, and if I can do the math to help you guys out, that's all part of it. My goal is to be helpful. That's my goal. Yeah, he's handled that. He handled that corner beautifully. He's the last gusher in this pack here. Perfect. Gusher counter +1. Best toaster, there actually wasn't a hot fix today. I would have thought for sure they would have released an update today to fix a lot of the issues, but sounds like they're just going to keep working through the weekend. And I mean, it has to be soon, right? They can't hold off on fixing these. But I think they got a lot of. I think they want to get all the bug reports that they got. I think they've got quite a few. Yeah, no problem, Matthias. And it calculates the profit as well. So the current, it'll calculate the profit for you. And when you download it, if you're getting different prices, you can just enter the prices you're getting, and then it'll help you calculate it using your prices. So you can enter whatever you want and adjust it. Oop. Yeah, we're doing great there. Awesome, John. Appreciate it, my friend. It could come out tomorrow, Sal Lover. I would assume because it's the weekend starting tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock in Germany right now, so they're likely all out of the office for the weekend. So I would assume we probably won't see anything until Saturday, or till Monday. Excuse me. Why did it want me? Why couldn't I just do that whole thing at once? That would have been way easier. We need the gusher counter. The most requested counter of the year, the gusher counter. I think if I swoop like that, that should get it all. Yep, got it. All right. Well, I guess I missed like a tiny little sliver down there, but I don't think that'll throw our yield so far off that we'll lose it. So, yeah, already. 10 p.m. Is it 10 p.m.? Oh, that's right. They're 9 hours ahead from me right now, I think. Isn't that true? That's right, because England. Yeah, that's 10 p.m. in Germany. Yep, that's right. Omatana's right. Yeah, Omatana's right. Yeah, she usually is, to be fair. Omatana knows what she's talking about, so. And she's also in that time zone, so she would know. To be fair. Alright, let's set this down over here. Alright, we have another pallet of flour. We'll move that. And how are our productions doing otherwise? Bakery. Yep, just running low on flour, but we're about to give it some more flour. Grain mill. Ooh, still doing good, but starting to run a little low on wheat. Larger greenhouse, plenty of water there. Well, I don't know about plenty of water, but it has enough water till tomorrow. These guys are chill. We're probably going to have to sell some of those off. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to sell some of these off as well. Canola oil, still doing good. Oh, you're out of canola, actually. We can deactivate then. That one's they're out of canola right now. Kimchi's still happening. Yep, kimchi's still good. That's good. Sawmill, plenty of wood. Okay. 3 pallets of kimchi sitting out there. That's awesome. We're trying to grab it from this way. I think you can actually, yeah, you can tighten in the forks a little bit there. There, that was actually not too bad. That's right, that's right. All right, things are going. Everything's just waiting for things to be ready to harvest now. Let's hop over to our farmhouse, sleep in. Oh, that's right. The summer-winter time changed recently. That's right. That's right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, civic experience. That's right. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. That'll be ready to harvest tomorrow. What's in that field? Oh, barley. That's right. That'll be ready to harvest tomorrow. Should we do chickens? I'll ask you guys. Should we do chickens on the farm? I don't know if I want to do chicken. I don't know. Should we do chickens? Should we raise chickens? Let's see what you guys think. We could do that with the barley, some of the barley. Doesn't have to all be flour. Is there any crazy contracts that we need to have? Such a good bale rep and cut so much money. Yeah, we can do it real quick. It'll be fine. Stone picking, you probably can't get done in the same amount of time. Fertilizing. We could probably knock that one out real quick as well. 65, it's across the map. Now we'll just get that one contract done. Let's get that flour moved over. Oh, you mean, well, yeah, they gotta fix the pet and the dog now. It's gotta be a bug. They gotta fix it. If there's still an achievement for it, they've got to fix it, or they got to remove the achievement. One of the two things has to happen. The best time scale? I really like to run at 5. 5 times seems pretty good. 15's a little quick. 10 is kind of the in-between, obviously, the 2, but 5 is pretty good if you want the day to kind of move along and you're not trying to rush through things. You always skip time, too, like through the night if you have a farmhouse. So, like, you can always do that. It's no big deal. Oh, you're still on. Let's turn your truck off. Well, we're going to have to get water today, too, actually, probably. So we'll start wrapping and then grab some water. Yes, Chief, or J-Bot, good lord. Yes, you absolutely may. You have a wonderful evening. Go get some rest, Jason. You've been working your butt off this week. So go get some rest, my friend. Absolutely, you definitely should. Share, good to see you in the chat, my friend. So much barley that dude's starting to burn. No, I wish that sounds great. Get a couple little Bruskowskis brewing here. No, Parker, don't tell him that. He might. Jay, go get some rest. That's an order from your chief. Go get some rest, my friend. Turn automatic drop on for this guy. Oh, you guys really think we should do chickens, don't you? Are eggs as OP as they were in 22? If so, why would we do chickens? I think they are. I think they're worth a pretty good amount of money. We're on normal economy mode. Eggs. That's not... Well, I mean, you get a lot of them, so that's actually not bad once it gets to the good month. So maybe, yeah, that's probably a good idea for us to do that. And we definitely need to haul water, because one of our greenhouses is surely almost out. No, Yost, you're not excused. Obviously, Yost, if you need to go, you can hop off, my friend. Ooh, we almost hit that pole, but we didn't. That's how good we are. You didn't have to ask Omatana that. I don't know if she's still in here or not, Sam. Sam's asking Omatana doing another 4 fields map for FS25. Please behave for Chief. Yes, please do. You have a good night. You have a good night, Jay. Okay, Gamer Granny Tana says depends on whether it's easy to convert or not. Awesome. Best Toaster NA, good to see you again. You have found gushers in your local shop? That's awesome that they have them over there. I love that. I love that. Yeah, gushers are my jam. They are just legit. Every so often I like buy them because I see them at the store. I'm like, oh, those sound good, and then I'll eat them and whatnot. And then like I'll rediscover them like 6 months later, like, oh, she's getting our box of Gushers. All right, which one is like especially low? The tarp, no. The large glass one is especially low. Yes, Taylor, they are. Yes, they are per 1,000 liters. Yes. The production sheet, it is actually linked in my greenhouse video. If you go check out my greenhouse video that I posted, it is linked there. It doesn't have every production in it yet. I'm adding to it as I do my production videos, so it only has the greenhouses in it right now, really. It does have BGAs in there, I guess, too, but I will slowly be adding to it, so it's not complete yet, but as I do more productions over the next few days and get all my production videos done, there'll be more of them in there, so don't worry. Well, thank you, Cher. It's very kind of you. Got our little water here. Yeah, we probably should. I mean, large glass. The last one's gone through more water than the other one. Put this load in that one as well. Oh, I should be transferring over to this guy every so often and getting a bale wrapping. Designer 20, I don't know. Some stuff is just slow. I ordered collector's editions from a couple different places, and one of them just showed up today. So I mean, I know a lot of them are delayed, and I ordered that a long time ago, pre-ordered it. So I mean, it just kind of depends on the retailer, but some of them are taking a little while. It could have been that they sold all of them and they're trying to manufacture more as well. How did I fix my farmland when I put a house on it? It was on my crop. How do I replace that crop? So you have to, the field is gone now. The field is gone. So you have to, I have a video out on how to create new fields. So basically you have to take a plow and go over that area again. It is no longer a field for you, unfortunately. So you have to create a new field there. You've destroyed that field. Oh, awesome, the Welsh cakes. I'm excited. Cheers, bringing all sorts of goodies. Llama's not that far away either. It's crazy. Llama's going to be here before we know it in January. You're welcome, Alan. Always happy to do it for you guys. You guys are awesome. That's it. My favorite. That's my favorite FS22. Nice, yeah. Oh, 20th is an estimate. All right, that's not too bad, but yeah, I had someone email me about it not coming until like the 30th. They said Amazon said. Yeah. Anyone on PC not able to use controller? I don't know. Raphael, it should work. I know that DJ plays with pretty much controller exclusively. So, yeah. Oh, Llama isn't exactly 2 months. You're right, actually. Yeah, you should send those emails. That's crazy. It's only 2 months away. Oof. Dan says, hey, Firecop, what is the skip line setting in the AI settings? So what that does is if you have a worker designed to go up the field, then turn around, come back down, that means every other time he's going to skip one line. If you have it set to skip one line, he'll do a row, skip a row, do a row, skip a row, do a row, and so on and so forth. I don't have a... I think I actually do have a well on the farm, don't I? Isn't that one over there? But I think you have to buy the... that one I think has a well over there, actually, but I think you have to buy the water from it, which I don't want to pay for my water. Hey, Mac, 89, good to see you, my friend. Well, we can go test it out, but I think it's going to make me pay for the water, which I get it for free if I get it from the river. Yeah, that's for sure, Cher, that's for sure. Yeah, you can get water from this, but maybe not this side of it, but it's going to charge me for it is the problem. Yep, it just charged me a little bit. $13 for that little bit of water there. So since I don't... Oh, I just hit that. There, we'll put another crash on there. But, yeah, so... So Dan, it works really well if you want to help do the work on the field. If that makes sense. So if you have an AI worker skip lines, you can do the in-between lines so you guys can get it done faster. So there's a couple reasons to do it. That's one right there. I haven't tried having workers take turns skipping lines to see if that would work or not, or if you can set them up to have 2 workers work on the field or not. I haven't done enough testing with it. Let's get this over here. Yeah, sure. The new game is fantastic. It really is. Dalton says you could create a small rice field next to greenhouse, just flood it, and use that to fill your tank up for free. Really? Does that work? That can't work. Does that work, Dalton? Have you tried that? Does that work? Are you serious? I didn't even think to try that. That's brilliant if that works. Does that really work, Dalton? You've got me all sorts of flabbergasted here. If that works. That would be great if that does. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea, William. Dan says, thank you, that makes more sense. Yeah, you're very welcome, Dan. Happy to answer your questions. That's why I'm here. Yeah. As horses work doing, Max, I have been testing a lot with horses, and I will have a video hopefully soon on it. It works? Y'all are crazy. We're putting the field down. This is ridiculous. I didn't know we could put a small field down. This is so stupid. This will give me water? Oh, I should have lowered it, actually. I might replace it. How much did that cost? It wasn't too much to place that. Let's demolish that. Yeah. It wasn't too much to place that, I don't think. To raise my note, it actually made it flat again. Alright, so let's do... Okay, and then we can go lower. Maybe a touch lower, and then... Boom. Yeah, I want it sunk in the ground a little bit. That wasn't very much money at all to place. This should flood in like 6 seconds, I would think. Alright, let's back up to it. This is insane. This is insane. I don't even know why... I guess I would have never thought that would work, but that is awesome. That'll save us a lot of time. Big thank you to Daggerwin for that one. Yeah, look at that. Unbelievable. Bam, free water. That is unbelievable. Yeah, not from the pipe, but from the water field. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I got that part. Nice, Whiskey Creek. Done with work for the week. That sounds great. I will unfortunately be working just non-stop. So many more tutorials to make. I have taken 3 weeks off of my day job, which, if you don't know, I'm a police officer. That's my full-time job. Taking 3 weeks off of my day job to stream and do farm sim stuff. Where do you get the wood for the building? Like if you're building a custom building, like one of the constructibles, you can either make it yourself. All the products can be made yourself, or you can go to... I don't think Zelanka has one, but you can go to the warehouse and you can buy pretty much anything in here. I don't think Zelanka has one, but... Oh. But the other... Yeah, there we go. The other maps have it. We'll go over here and get these ones down in the corner. It's just too much money to just drive around and wrap bales. It's not that hard. I mean, I guess it is water. You're not wrong. I just didn't think that would work for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are great, though. Thank you for telling me that. That is fantastic. That is ridiculously good. It really didn't charge me very much to place that either. We're still at 550,000. Now we can get these guys, like, just filled up to the brim real easy. Gotta back up. That is ridiculously awesome. Oh, nice! Fantastic, Gamer Granny Tyler. That's awesome. Now on my rice video, I'm gonna have to, or my water video, I'm gonna go put a pinned comment on that one right now because people need to know this. People need to know this is important. People need to know these things. Let me view on YouTube. Nope, nope. Stop at ads. Boom. I'm going to comment on my own video. There we go. And someone already put that in there too in the comments. So I said thank you to that person. All right, there we go. Boom. That's what needed to happen. Okay. Back to the game. Oof. Oof. Did I pull forward on that on accident somehow? Grab the other one that's not done. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Thank you for grabbing it. Yeah, we'll go loop around this way now. Oh, nice. That's nice. Oh, nice, Michael. Glad to see you're enjoying it, my friend, and glad you're watching my videos. All right. So easy. Stupid easy. Yeah, the kit, I've heard it's locked at 30 FPS. I know there's ways to make it smoother, but, yeah. But, I mean, some people haven't really... I mean, Mr. Silly P does it on console, and he doesn't even have a PlayStation, like, Pro or whatever it is, and... seems to be fine. It looks good on his game. That close enough? Nope. Nope. Give me your water. There we go. Oh, nice, Katrin. You found 2 collectibles on Riverbend. Awesome. Your 4060 Ti can't run very high? Really, Thomas? I have it set to, like, Ultra Max Ultra. I have a 4090, to be fair. It's a slightly better card than yours, but your card should be fine, I would think. I don't know if my CPU also helps out that fact, too, because I have an i9 14900K. But, yeah. Yeah, Matthew, that's tough. It'll be easier when we get some modded maps. I know, that's the big thing. There's so many new features and everything like that, and that's all great, but some people just want to play on the maps that they're used to or they love. And they may not vibe with any of the new maps. It just kind of is what it is, you know? But we'll get plenty of modded maps as time goes on, don't worry. I am using the one that they give you from the start. Which is, I just put my greenhouses where my cow barn was at the start, because I didn't want to raise cows. Nope, not quite. You do have to get it just right. I'm sure if it's a bigger field, it's probably easier. There we go. Yeah, Skeeter says 4060 does fine. I would think a 4060 Ti would be great. Yeah, Sam, there's not a warehouse. That's what I've heard, is there's not a warehouse on the Zalanka map, unfortunately. But if you're on one of the other ones, you can do it. Otherwise, on Zalanka, you just have to make all the products yourself. Just get these guys completely filled up. We don't even need a bigger water tank now. I think I hit the greenhouse. I put one on the crash counter there. There we go. Oh, really? Yeah, Simon, yeah, my 4090 just absolutely just kills this game. Kills it. Loves it. Mr. Unknown, good to see you in the chat, my friend. We're almost done. Oops. There we go. This greenhouse has got to be close to full. Did I hit it? No, we didn't quite hit it. We're good. Oh, yep, it's full. That field's flooded. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't take long to flood that little tiny field. And this last bale right here. There we go. It'd be hilarious if it actually pulled water out of the flooding state. One per yes, Manzer, yes. For those of you that are 21 or older and not at work or driving anywhere, that is that's the game. Oh goodness. Okay, that one that won't take too long. Yeah, 40,000. Yeah, they can hold a lot of water. But yeah, that should be good for now. That should be good for now. Those guys are plenty of water for the time being. Yeah, well, so Thomas, yes, but if you watch my video on how to enable console commands, there is a grow now command that you can do. And then you're good to go. Alright. This is done. Let's accept that contract. You know, real good planting ones. But anyhow. Got 8 grand. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll take 8 grand off of that. Alright, now time to fast forward one more day. Let's go over here. We'll sleep until 9. Awesome, thank you, Yoss. Oh, nice, Captain. That'd be awesome. Yeah, the more modders, the merrier. It's great when you have more creative people working on it. And you guys are very dead set on these chickens, so I better cancel that there. Yeah, looks like we're doing chickens. That's for sure. Okay. Is things ready to harvest yet? Where's it next? Oh no, it's ready. Okay. Well, is there anything else we want contract-wise? I still want that one fertilized. Plowing. Good lord! Good lord, that's a lot of money to plow that field. It'll take forever to plow it, though. We'll never finish that. Ooh, what is that one? Green bean spinach. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't care about any of those contracts. Alright, we'll get over to that field, but we can't start harvesting yet because this rain is going to affect us. When is it not going to be raining? I guess is a good question. We could harvest it tomorrow if we need to. Oof. It's going to be raining all day. Let's fast forward some time. Make sure we have straw swath set to on. Yep, okay. So leave a straw swath and we can bale behind it. Matt, good to see you, my friend. Good to have you joining us in the chat. The command just makes it grow now. Makes it's same thing as grow now. Basically, the grow now mod is just harness the power of that command. Get out of here, Trucker Matsy. Goodness gracious. How do you get more higher end contracts? You just have to hope for them, Captain. Just gotta hope for them. I haven't had any issues, Zach Skill. I've done plenty of plowing on the game. I haven't had any issues like that. Oh, is it not under the greenhouse one? Oh, Malin, that might be my bad. Let me, that's probably my fault. I'm gonna just be honest there. Yep, I think I probably forgot to share it. Yep, looks like I didn't share it. That would be my fault. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna share it now. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna make a bit.ly link for it, so it's just a little bit easier to have. Nope, didn't like that one. Okay, I like that one. We'll do that as the link. Copy the link down. Let me go edit it real quick. Let's add it in there. Yep, 100% forgot to put it in there. There we go. All right, it should be on there now. That is my fault. I apologize. It should be on there for you to enjoy now. There you go. Was curious. I'm thinking about making a new mod, but I don't have a PC. I'm on PC. Oh, yeah, that'd be hard. Yeah, you gotta have, So I believe you, Trucker Matsu, but no cheaty mods for this game. No cheaty mods here. Oh, yeah, but there'll be so many cool new mods for FS25. It'll drive this game to an even crazier level. Okay, visually it's still raining, but it says it's not raining. There we go. Okay, stopping now. Okay, it stopped. Okay. Let's hire you. Actually, hold on. Oh, it did register the new header. That was my next question. It did register the new header. That's great. All right. Hire. Let me. Well, actually, is there any more contracts now that we've skipped forward the whole day? No, don't really want... A lot of spinach out there to be harvested. Still got that crazy plowing contract. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of these contracts. Bill wrapping. That one's not bad. Maybe. Maybe. Take a look at it. Where did I put our baler? Right there. There we go. Let me get some chickens rock and rolling today as well. Should be great. The harvest will need a little bit of time to get started, get ahead of us. 4B gifted 10 Farmer Cop memberships. Unbelievable, 4B. We got Brandon Bosley, Kirk Winbank, Christelle Craigo, Jamie Gaiman, Michael Wilson. Oops, finger slipped. Yeah, whatever, 4B. Stone Raven, Mercury Chaos, Brian Liebel, Keith Bleeker, and Big Nasty Live. Welcome to membership on the channel, my friends. Welcome in. It's good to have you guys. All right, so we got to set this. Steering assist. Someone said you could scroll up and down with your mouse wheel on this. I am not having the ability to do that. I think they were lying to me. Whiskey Creek Gaming, you guys are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Work direction automatic. Yep, headlamps perfect. Whiskey Creek Gaming gifted 5 Farmer Cup memberships. Psycho, Spencer Griffiths, Shogun Saris, Andrew Towney, and the Dragons. Welcome to membership on the channel. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you for that. Seriously, you guys are too kind to me. I appreciate you. Absolutely awesome. Welcome all new members. Miko, go to bed. Don't you have something in the morning? Isn't that... Don't you have something in the morning that you should be doing, or something tomorrow you should be getting rest for, Miko? You guys are just joining us as well. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It does go to help support the channel. We're going to go ahead. See, look at this. You can use the GPS to bail. It's really actually easy to do. Just got to set the same settings on your GPS as you have. I have a video out on how to do this as well. We just got to set up your stuff to match the harvester. There we go. We really should get like an auto pickup bale trailer extraordinaire. That would really be helpful for us, I think. Yeah, scrolling would be a lot easier. Someone said you could. I was like, I don't think you can. Gary, good to see you. Over 200 likes. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you all. There we go. We'll just lock that on. They do some weird stuff on the corners, but that's just them trying to make sure that they can stay on the field and don't get stuck off the field. So, that's just what they're doing there. Okay, I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. No 30-hour streams, Elite. You need the round baler extension. Apparently I do, yeah. Anyhow, don't back into me. Thank you. I was scared. I'll be right back. You guys keep up the good work. We'll move over to the harvester so you guys have something to look at while I'm gone. But I will be right back. I started moving stuff. I'm sorry. I was setting my coffee down. I'm back. You're probably, what's going on? Oh, I've made a cup of coffee too. Finish my water off there. Can't talk. Good lord. This is better water. This one didn't come from a rice field. Yep, it didn't. No, I don't play multiplayer normally. I really don't play a lot of multiplayer, to be honest. I'm actually doing a pretty good job at keeping up with this guy. Oh, nice. Oh, it automatically stops the round bar when it gets full? Oh. I definitely need that. That sounds fantastic. Gosh darn it. Oh, Andy Madsen. Unbelievable. Well, it's believable, but also unbelievable. Oh yeah, the crash count is pretty high, actually. It's not great for, what, we're only hour and 40 minutes into this. There we go. It's definitely still taking a while to harvest, even with that wider header on there, but I think it's definitely faster. Ooh, I actually got all that really well. I was able to pick up all that straw really good. The pickups seem a touch wider, like the base game pickups. They're just better at picking up stuff, it seems like. They'll miss a little bit, sure, like that, because that's so wide comparatively, but in general, they're pretty darn good. You're welcome, Captain. Yeah, no cheating mods for me. The stopping the baler when it's full, that would be fine. I'm going to pull this guy off to the side here for a second. We need to buy... Oh, I haven't been checking the sales. You guys need to remind me to check the sales. We didn't check the sales all winter. We could have spent all of our money. Would have been great. 180... That's the biggest that we're doing, right? We have this guy, right? Yeah, 100, 180. Yeah, that's what we want that guy because he can do 180. Okay, perfect. Yep. It's only 50 grand. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not crazy either. Let's get our, you're actually going to need to unload the harvester in a second. Set that down. Let's back you up. You need to go grab a trailer. Read 6 up. Can you check? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes. Let me respond to you. Ooh, I almost knocked my coffee over there. Hit the desk too hard. No bueno. No bueno. Josh Maggart, good to see you, my friends. Say Farmer Cop, between you and Farm Sim Guy, I'm tempted to upgrade from FS20 to FS25. Not sure I played 22 enough to justify it. Hey, well, you know, if you want, just keep enjoying 22 for a little bit. And then FS25, give it a little time. That way you have less bugs and everything everyone else is experiencing. You'll have less issues with it. But, yeah. 6 was a guess. Good call. That was pretty good. Whiskey Creek gifted 20? 20 Farmer Cop memberships? Whiskey Creek, good lord. Holy smokes. Whiskey Creek, you're awesome, my friend. I've got Gary Wendell, Lindsay Dedamore, Mirany, Will5572, Austin White, Bergdus Nordahl, Fabrizio Morrow, Novatech, Jim Petty, Raymond Eldridge, Lowrider001, Panko Halcon, Mystic Wolf Gaming, Jake Rowley, Brett Gringen, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, good to see you. I haven't seen you in chat in a while. JMB and Pandalofs, Grim Gaming, Skidley, and Roar27. Holy smokes, Whiskey Creek. You are out of control. Out of control. Absolutely out of control. Everyone, give a round of applause in the chat to Whiskey Creek. Yeah, Chris Armstrong says they're loving this game so far. It looks good. It is. It's fantastic, honestly. I don't get paid to say that, by the way. People think that like Giants send me like large sums of money to support their game. Giants does not pay me. I get a small portion of the proceeds every time you use my link to buy a game, but that's it. And I get the game for free, I guess, but it's not like they're writing me big checks. And part of them giving me the game for free is not, there's no agreement that I have to like it. I can hate the game if I want. It's totally up to me. We should put some chickens in. We talked about that, didn't we? Chickens, that is 31. That's not enough. 30's not enough. 20? 20? What is with these small pens? Well, we'll kind of have to go with that one to make it worthwhile, don't we? Kind of have to. Where should we put our chicken pen, though? I don't know where we're going to put it. Oh, right here. This is a perfect little nook for the chickens. Yeah, look at that little spot for them. Yeah, we'll put it maybe a little bit further up. Well, it overlaps. Maybe. Yeah, I guess right there is about what we can do. Okay. And then we can do a little bit of landscaping around it to make it look pretty. I want to use gravel, I think. There. Just a little bit of gravel. The front, we'll put a little bit of stretch of grass in the front, I think, actually. Yeah, I like how that looks. Looks great. Come on, let me get all that gravel in there. There we go. And then we'll put a little stretch of, like, grass on the front there. Let's do... Really doesn't want to put it there. Had to go out pretty far to get that to go in, so we'll fix that now. Is that the gravel? That's the asphalt. Let's get to gravel. There. Now we got it in there. That looks better there. Okay. Oh, nice, mate. That's perfect. Sorry, I ignored the chat here for a second. Thank you guys all for giving the big applaud to Whiskey Creek. Whiskey Creek is an awesome member of this community and channel here, so thank you. Absolutely. And also look at this. I have my Mr. Silly P mug. I'll go full face cam here. Look at that. Make sure you guys go check out his channel, especially if you are a console gamer. He only plays on console. PlayStation to be specific, but he's just a console gamer. You can't adjust the size of the pen for chickens. No, unfortunately you cannot. Awesome, thank you, Plemmy. Glad my tutorials have been helping you out. I don't know how much this is going to take. Oh, it's going to take all of it. That's what it's going to do. Alright, well, while we're here, we might as well buy our chickens. How much is it to get... That's not too bad. Yeah, you know, we want them to produce eggs right away. Let's just get all of them. Let's just max this baby out. It's not too bad at all. Was it charging me a fee for that? It does charge you a transport fee. That's ridiculous. You can't transport them any other way. Let's take a look at the chickens there. All right. Oh, they're pretty close to full. Okay. That should be good. Let's get this back out to the field. Harvesting rice? I don't know if rain affects harvesting rice. I would assume at a minimum it will affect long grain rice, but I don't know about the wet rice. Andrew, I'm doing good, my friend. The commission's like $1. Yeah, it's not, the commission's not great. It's not very good. But it is something. To be fair, it is something, but it's not amazing. No, Miko, Miko, go to bed. You need to be sleeping. And also, we don't need a rooster. C4B, I don't only pick... Okay, well, Whiskey Creek, 4B needs to be picked on sometimes. Oh, our harvesters, we're in the way. We are in the way. Let's get out of his way real quick. Last thing we want is for him to... Was he going to go up the field? What is he... I don't know where he's going. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Even if we don't know his secrets, he knows what he's doing. Let's send this guy to go get our new trailer for bales. We'll send a worker to go get it. Yes? Yos, be nice to Miko. Be nice to Miko. Why'd you... Oh, poor Miko. You need to go to bed, though. That's for sure. Great job. You need to get your rest for tomorrow. There we go. What do you mean you can't get there? You jerk? Go to, let's try just going to right. Can you go to right here? Okay, we can do that. We'll take that. That's better than nothing. Oop. Need to trust the GPS. There we go. Lee, I'm doing good, my friend. Yos. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Andrew. Glad to hear that. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't fill up on that little bit there. Just a touch more. There we go. It's not a modded header on the starter combine. All I did was I bought, if you're wondering, this is the starter combine. All I did was buy this header and put it on there. I just bought the header that goes with the different combine, because you can change them out a little bit. Oh, nice, Hoods. First game was FS15. That's awesome. Thank you, Foolish Santa. I appreciate that, my friend. Glad you like my content. If you are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. It does go to help support the stream. Oof, that was a big pile. See, he got that big pile just fine. Craziness. I don't mind the separated bailing contracts. I know some people don't like it. I actually am more inclined to take on bailing contracts because they're more separated out. That sign's fine. I didn't like that sign. I didn't like it being there. I actually do bailing contracts for those style of contracts more often now because I think that it's easier to complete them. It's less of a commitment, really. Bale wrapping, I'm tempted to do that one. Might do that bale wrapping one. Ooh, well, the tedding ones don't work. So there's a tedding grass one in there, but that's not going to work. Those contracts are broken. Yos, can you report that? The tedding contracts are broken? If you go out to that field, it doesn't let you work on it, then it tells you that the contract's complete. Come on, get that little bit. There we go. If you haven't already reported it, I guess. Yeah, see, finally getting to take a look at the game. At the game, how are you finding it? I think it's great. I mean, there are some issues here and there, but for the most part, it runs pretty darn good, actually. Oh, nice, Gatron. Yeah, once you learn how to use GPS, yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, it makes much more sense. Yep, exactly. I agree. Miko, if you're still here, go get some sleep, but thank you for being here. Interesting. Yeah, tedding just is broken for me, apparently. Oh, interesting, Hunter. Hunter, make sure you report that if you're having an issue with it. There's a link that's pinned in the chat. Make sure you report the issue if you're having it. That way Giants can get a look at it and hopefully fix it for us. Make the game better. Alright, let's check on... Yep. He made it. Almost took out that sign, but he made it. Luke Kelly says, Farmer Cop. Hello from Australia. Good to have you here. GPS is not modded. GPS is part of the base game. GPS is for all platforms on the base game. Oh, I could have brought my front loader attachment down here and grabbed one of those pallets, but it doesn't really matter that much. That's a big trailer for this guy. Let's see if you'll go back to the farm. Go to... Just right here would be great. No! How dare you? Wait, you're in the middle of the road, aren't you? Yeah, let's get you lined up better. Why is that bus stopped? I have to investigate. Oof, that was a little glitchy there. The bus is panicked. It's not good. Oh, the log file? It should be in your game XML folder. Don't worry about the log file. You can send it if you want to. I've been submitting issues without a log file. Just describe it good enough for them. Can you just go to the road right there? Okay. Okay, oops. Oh, he's ready to be unloaded. That would be why. Let's go get the trailer real quick. I've gotten quite a bit of barley off this field, to be fair. Yeah, bus driver's drunk past the wheel. It seems like it. So I'll probably hold on to all this barley, because we'll need it for our chickens, but then when we get our oats harvested, we'll put that in our grain mill. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see how much the chickens eat overnight. We definitely want to grow another field of barley, though. We're going to keep doing chickens. Just dump that off there. We can do a little bit of baling while he's unloading. How do you override the restricted area? Restricted area you can't override, unfortunately. It'd be nice if there was an override or ability to do it. Why? Oh, he lost his mojo for a second. So that's interesting to know. If you disconnect it and come back over and reconnect it, you need to redo the setup. Okay. At least it caught back on, though. To the same setup. Sometimes it'll be a little off. Where do you sell stuff from the greenhouse? You just go into the menu, find whatever product you want to sell. So, for example, actually, garlic's right there. So you want to sell garlic. Find a place that takes it and then take it there. Just be aware that is the train sell points. You have to rent the train. So you can take it to one of these to be just kind of easier. But yeah, find one of those places. You can hit tag place. It'll show you where it's at on the map. And we are in the trees. And that's a crash. And that breaks the crash barrier. We're at 10 crashes now. Fantastic. There we go. Climb out of there. Is our worker here yet? He's got to be close, if not here. Oh, he's there. Okay, he made it. There we go. Let's get him over there so he can start picking up some of these bales so the harvester doesn't hit him. Oh, nice, Katrin. There you go. Yeah, also, yeah, I forgot to lower the pickup. Yep. That's what it is. What can you do, you know? What can you do other than make many mistakes as I do? Ricky, I just deleted the cow pasture. If you sell the cows off, you can delete the cow pasture, and then you can place whatever you want in that space. There we go. This should hold quite a few bales, actually, too. The harvester pushed that bale out of the way? It did! Yeah, he pushed it out of his way. That's funny. My partner code is Farmer Cop. No spaces, all caps. I don't know if that's what you're asking or not, but that's the answer I have for you. Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to grab that one for a second. There we go. Harvester's about to finish up. Oop, nope. Keep the baler on. We missed a little bit there. We'll come back get it. Yeah, no problem, Ricky. Hopefully that helps you out. It's like 5 crashes in one. Yeah, it's kind of seemed that way. That's for sure. Yes, Josh, I'm all on the starter farm right now for Riverbend Springs. That's going to be in our way in a second. Great. And there we go. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get him unloaded. We'll get this stuff out of our field and out of our way here. This guy needs a repair. I should have repaired this while I was up at the store. It was stupid of me not to repair it. Oh, good, Yost. That's good. That's what we want. Boy, they'll think we're professionals until they meet us, that's for sure. Alright, we'll park you in the harvester shed again. guess I can just tab around here. Yeah, let's have you go get the trailer out of the way. How do I get it to install it? So when you buy a digital copy of the game, you'll get a code in your email, and then you go to the Giants downloader, or the Giants install site, then you just enter that code, and then it'll give you options to download. Which is pretty easy peasy. Yeah, no kidding, it was. Yes, damage does affect equipment operations. Not repainting, but the damage does affect it. If your harvester is too damaged, it'll lower the yield you get off the field. And it could also slow down implements. So if, for example, an implement that normally runs at 10 miles an hour is severely damaged, you might only run at 7 miles an hour on the field. Actually, yeah, we should probably put it in the silo for now. Theoretically. There we go. It's like, how far back does it have to tip before it starts dumping? There's no way to see bugs that other people submitted, unfortunately. That's why I say just submit them all. That way to make sure it all gets covered. Why do we have a crash counter? Every time I crash a vehicle, I get to put one on the crash counter. Not game crashes. Our game is not... I've never actually had a game crash in Farm Sim 25. Nope, there's no limit to how many different crops can be in the silo at once. There's just a limit to how much volume overall you can put in the silo. We can put our game up to 5 times, probably. I don't know why I was running at 0.5 times. Oh, I still missed a little bit. I think I picked up my pickup just a little... Oh, my goodness. There we go. Good gravy. Favorite feature so far is probably GPS and the new AI system. I just think those are huge game changers. Collins says, finally made one of your streams. Thanks for all your work and your tutorials. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, being able to move the washer is a great feature. It's such a minor thing, too, but, like, it is a big game changer in a lot of ways. Just makes it easy. When I play FS22 or not, I mean, FS22 is a great game, don't get me wrong. I think FS25 is better. I know a lot of people are sticking out on FS22 for at least the time being. I played FS22 for a long time on my channel, for the 3 years that it was out. But I just have to obviously keep moving on and keep moving forward, so that's why I'm on 25 now. Thanks, Floki, I appreciate it. Alright, lower this down, get this one done. Should get one more bail out of this, and then we should be good to go. No, not a game crash counter, no. Don't worry. That would be bad. That'd be awful. Yeah, that'd be bad. 10 game crashes would be terrible. No, it's 10 crashes. As in, me crashing something on the game. Welcome back, Windy Meadows. There's nowhere to store straw on the starter farm, but you can place down... If you would like to, you can place down under silos. There's this guy, which allows you to store loose straw and loose hay. Alright, we'll go put this guy away. And we'll come back over and grab our John Deere, finish picking up our bales. Then we need to decide what we're gonna plant on there, I think, as well. We can probably put the baler itself away. We're not going to use the baler until we do the oats. Maybe back it into one of these. There we go. Okay. Let's finish picking up our bales. How do you get those lines? So if I turn on the GPS, turn steering assist, which I can't do anything right now because I don't have a tool on here, but you just go to steering assist, hit OK, you can have lines show to be on for that. The red fences? Let's try it. Can we destroy the... I think you can. Talking about like these guys, I'm assuming. Hit B to go to demolition mode. You cannot. You cannot remove those ones, unfortunately. Those ones are tied in there. The GPS works to make bales, yeah. I use it to make bales. You just have to set the settings to match your harvester settings for whatever harvester did that field. It won't scan and pick up the straws automatically. It doesn't register where the straws are at, but if you set it up correctly, you can get it to recognize where the, or you can get it to be on where the straw swaths are at. If that makes sense. Hopefully that did. I know I just kind of rambled on for like 5 minutes, it felt like, but yeah. Okay. We'll hold off on doing anything with you right now. Let's check on our bakery is out of flour. Yeah, so we can disable that for now so it's not billing us $60 a month to run it. And they're out of wheat, so that's done for now. Which, also, why did I not change this to distributing? Why am I moving the flour around like an idiot? These are distributing. Just ignore me, everything's fine. Oil mill, yep, you're out of everything. That's fine for now until we get the canola harvested. Kimchi, you're rocking and rolling, making lots of kimchi, which is great. Sawmill is still doing good. They could probably use some more wood in there. Yeah, we probably should get some more wood for them. Let's go grab our little winch. We'll get some wood pulled over there. Yeah, Hunter, there's not really a fast way to remove trees right now. We'll have to wait for a mod for that, unfortunately. There's like the tree devourer and stuff like that. That was for all platforms on FS22 that we'll just have to wait for something like that to get converted over. Oh, you're talking about hide that menu on the left-hand side? You can't hide it while you're in construction mode, I don't think. I don't think there's any way to do it. You'd think like clicking that would do it or something like that, but I don't think there's any way you can hide it, unfortunately, while you're in build mode there. Alright, we hauled that one tree away, didn't we, actually? Oh, is this like a... This looks like part of it. Is there a tree right there? There's something right here. We go into super secret mode. Yep. Is that part of... Yeah, here we go. There we go. Let's get this over here. Yep, this is the piece I was seeing. Let's put this in there. There we go. Is it cheaper to buy a small baler and a small shed for straw versus buying a straw silo? Probably. Well, I don't know, 63.5. So you just need that. It's not very expensive. If you look at the price of the baler, I mean, a cheap baler is going to run you an amount of money. Cheap baler, it was 22,000, but it's small bale, so it's kind of a pain. Cheap round baler, you're looking at, what, 60 grand there? So about the price of that shed. And all you'd have to do in addition to that with the shed is you'd have to just get, like a forage wagon, like one of these. You can get the cheap one to pick up your straw. It's like $90,000-ish to start storing your own stuff. Might be worth it. Cheating, get out of here. Let's see. I'd like to get rid of these two, like... I'd like to get rid of, like, this guy. Can I cut this guy somewhere? Who knows how this is gonna go. Please don't give me... It did. It gave me 3 pieces of junk. That's what it did. Alright, let's just... There's 1 piece of junk. This is gonna do, like, nothing. How much... 3 kilograms is the mass? What is this gonna do for this? What, 4176. What is this gonna give me? A liter of wood in there? Oh, 4181, okay. Gave me 6 liters of wood. Color me surprised, or 5 liters of wood. How do you activate super strength? I have a whole video on that. You have to enable the console commands and do all that sort of stuff. Right now, though, I'm not using super strength right now. This is just regular strength. You can lift up small branches and stuff that are don't weigh that much. Yeah, no, I get it. Just moving like one pallet, it can be kind of a pain to get a whole telehandler rock and roll, and I get that, Zex, man. I get that for sure. All right, we should have 4 total, right? This is number 3. Stupid small tree. I gave it a little bit. They gave it like 30 liters in there. All right, should be like one more. There we go. How much this one weigh? All right, they gave it a little bit. Tree's kind of useless. I'm going to build mode here. Do I really want to deal with that tree? Not especially. Where should I cut? I should probably start cutting these trees down so you have a little bit more space to work with over here. These ones I like some of the trees in the yard. I don't want it to be just a treeless yard. Because some of them I think are really nice decorative trees and make the yard feel really nice. So I think for clearing trees, some of this can get cleared out here. But I think in general, I think over here is where I'm going to start grabbing trees from. Alright. Now I can make a road there. I just need a stump grinder at some point, which we can grab that later. Just grab this tree here for now. I should be able to grab this whole thing at once. What are all the trucks? Oop, let's get rid of that. These 2 are pretty sweet, especially the International. Then you got a few other just kind of miscellaneous semi-trucks and, of course, the International Transtar and all that good stuff. All right, let's hook this up. Should be K that drags it. There we go. Oh, we hit the... Oh, I'm dead now. That just launched a tree into me. There we go. I don't know how much this is going to give it. We're at 42.46. Let's see. Of course, I missed. There we go. Yeah, that didn't give it hardly anything. We probably need something a little bit more substantive, like that big, massive tree. That one will do the trick for a little while. I can grab that one real quick. That probably can do that in a couple chunks and be good. This guy might be in our way. Well, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. We'll cut it down so it goes backwards that way. It's gonna be a massive stump. This will take a hot second to get through this. Fire's Cry. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. No, Wendy, doesn't count as a crash because I wasn't driving, of course. Phil Pex is getting it from England. The new game looks incredible and big step forward for FS. I agree, Phil. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Giorgio says, how do you activate the hand tool to pick up things like that? Hey, you can't. So, like, there's super strength. You can activate super strength. And if you, there's no way, I'm not activating anything. You see, if I come over here, there's nothing, I'm not activating anything. If you can pick it up, it'll show you that. You need super strength to pick up, like, bales and stuff like that, which is only on PC. And I have a video out on how to activate that on my channel as well. That's all good, Yos. It's all good. Stable Sister says, hi, good to see you, my friend. Matthias, to sell directly from a factory, usually you get like, usually like 20 to 40% less depending on your economic difficulty. I try to avoid it at all costs. That is a massive log. That should do the trick for a while. Start dragging it. Yeah, that worked out real well. Nope, don't hit my trailer. Leave my trailer alone. Oop, oop, not good, not good. Get around the factory. There we go. That gave it a little bit more juice. There we go. That'll do the trick for a bit. All right, So, they're working on that. They're doing a really good job, actually, on that, to be honest. We need to wait till, I think, tomorrow. What are we going to plant, though, I guess? I should have been looking into that. We'll probably plant barley in that field again, so we have to wait till September. Yeah, so we got to wait a little while anyway. So let's go ahead and skip forward a day here. Let's get to the next day. Gator, you just got to put it into like a sawmill, and then you can produce wood planks and stuff. Stable Sister, I definitely recommend FS25. If you're going to be frustrated with having an occasional bug here and there, I would wait to buy it, but I definitely recommend it. I think it's a fantastic game. Everything's ready to harvest. Holy smokes. Wowzers. All right, we have a lot of work to do now on the farm. This is going to be a busy day. Busy day. Let's get... Oh, was I just steering that the wrong way? Yeah, okay, let's get... Let's do the oats first. I'm going to slow our time down just a touch. We'll go down to 3 times. That'll be fine. I'll have them do the work on the oats first. I should plant hay. I don't want any more grass. I don't want to deal with the grass, that's for sure. Hay is just dried grass. There's no hay crop. It's just grass. But then you dry it with a tedder. All right, you work on that. Do something with your life, please. Okay. Yeah, he's going to work on this for a bit. I need to use the restroom again because I've been drinking so much coffee. So I'll be right back, and we'll keep rocking and rolling. All right, I'm back. And Miko, you're back too. So, good lord. Oh, gosh. All right. Yeah, let's use this guy to unload that harvester as needed. We'll get him hooked up, ready for that. Then we, of course, need to bale that field, but we can do the baling in a bit. Baling's not super urgent. All right. What in the world is AI doing? That's their job. They go around the edge of the field, and they do the center of it. He's doing great. Crispy rounds, that's exactly what I want him to do. He's doing fantastic. We probably need more water as well. How are they doing? Okay. They're actually not doing too bad. Holy Napa cabbage, though. We have a lot of Napa cabbage extra that we should sell off. When is a good time to sell Napa cabbage? January. Better write that down. January Napa cabbage. What about the other stuff we're making? Like, where is like garlic? January. Chili peppers? January. Spring onions. January. All right, so all greenhouse products are January. That's great. Okay. We'll use you for baling, but let's see if there's any contracts we can work on in the meantime. There's still not a lot of them. Mowing, we could do that one actually now. We have time for that. Cultivating, let's get that one started. That one will take a while, and then we're also going to borrow items on this one as well. How much did the cultivating one take for borrowing? Only 700 bucks? Easy peasy for that. Let's get you cultivating. We probably should have that weight on here too. Can I get it without adding one to the crash counter? Oh, like a ninja driver. Okay. Where is this? Oh, it's the biggest, one of the biggest fields of the map. I don't know which way he's going to want to go, so let's get him over to the road here where he can kind of decide what he wants to do. Alright, now you can decide which way you want to go. Let's go activate or create job for you. Yeah, create job. Yeah, I want you to do field work in this field. Please figure it out. Give him a second. He might take a second to figure that one out. What? Function plus F2? Yas, is that true? I'm scared what this is going to do to my game. I better save first. Function plus F2. Do I have a function button? You mean like control F2? Nope, that still does that. Stable Center, probably not for a while. Usually when it's free, it's usually like halfway through its cycle, or its life cycle, which is about a year and a half in. This is not a crash, it's an intentional haranguing. What? What does function plus F2 do, Yos? Slowbuster, I don't know if that's a glitch. It's probably just whatever map you're playing on is probably designed that way. Yeah, I know there's no field found. How about you? Create job for you. You need to go... It's field 11, right? Field 11? That's our contract? Oh. Nope, 45. Unhire. Whoops. Yep, it's that one up there. Create a job. Create a job. Field work. Mow the correct field. Start job. Alright, now you should be able to drive there. You're still doing good. You're still rocking and rolling. Awesome. Yeah, Alt F4 is the one I was worried about. Okay. I don't know if I... What key is the function key? I just don't know what that is. It doesn't say function on it. That's for sure. This guy's doing great. He's almost to his field. Alright. We need a bale down there. We also probably need more wood for our... sawmill. Well, he's doing okay. But we probably should try to drag that tree over there. See if we can pop that tree out of there. Could also get a stump grinder today as well. Can you grab this whole tree? Is this too big? No. Okay. Oh, darn it. That's what I thought. Thought it'd be too heavy. Let's cut you down another time here. Let's try right here. That's what I thought. Use your laptop stuff. I know I have a key on my laptop for that, but... You'd think it'd be like Control F2 would be the replacement for it, but that just pops up that there. The any key. What do you mean any key? Just any key plus F2? Here we go. We can grab that one. Yeah, pull that guy out here. Yeah. Oh man, that is an awkward branch. Oh boy. This is going to be a train wreck trying to get this over here. It's struggling to pull it. It's struggling. Come on, you can do it. Just got to get any part of it in there. Is that not in? Unbelievable. Is that not in? Alright. Oh. How do I undo this thing? What? There we go. Alright, let's just shove it in. The old school way. Try Windows plus L. That brings up your own... Oh, interesting. That did not do that. Sign me out of my computer. Try Windows plus L. Get out of here, Miko. You're so full of it. You're so full of it. You're so full. You're lucky that I didn't do anything. Oh, I bet the problem is... Now I know what the issue is. This tree has too much wood to go into here. So let's cut the tree. Yeah, let's cut... Can we cut it in... Let's cut it in half. This should do the trick. You can do it. Come on, chainsaw. That is a big tree. Yep, there it goes. Okay, yep. So the problem was it was too much wood to go in there. That's good that it won't overfill it. But yeah. We'll pull that one on later then. That one's good for now. That'll keep them busy at the sawmill for a while. Let's just disconnect that right about there. That should do the trick. Good night, Miko. Really? Function is next to the F12 button. I have print screen next to the F12 button on here. Print screen's not what I want, though. Print screen will take a screenshot. You know what that one does. Okay. He's working there. He started that. Beautiful. He's almost there to start mowing. That's good. Any other contracts we should start working on? Fertilizing's not bad. Stone picking, I really don't want to. I mean, we have plenty of time, I guess, so we could just do that. It's only 700. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't have to unload the... I wouldn't think we'd have to unload them there. But it's not really... I don't think that was really worth it, though. Field 78 to fertilize. So we could head over and fertilize that eventually. Let's just stick with what we got for now. We have baling to do anyways. Let's get to our baling. Doesn't do anything for you. Interesting. Miko over here trying to sabotage me. Yeah, I mean, you won't... The contract will still pay the same if you have a worker do it, but you obviously have to pay the worker. So like you can see in the upper right-hand corner, my money's going down. That's because I'm currently paying 3 workers. So that's how much the money's going down for 3 workers. Oh, we need to get you unloaded. ASAP. He will come back and get that little chunk. I promise you. The AI workers are legit. Yep, see now he's working. Perfect. Oh, I love how they do the edges first. So fantastic. Garrett, you're welcome. That was from, I'm pretty sure that one was from Whiskey Creek. Pretty sure your membership was. Steering assist, let's bump this up to 7.6. Member headlines, okay. Yep, perfect. Fortunately, I need to move you out of the way now. This guy can barely pull this thing. Oh, he's gonna smack into my... Yeah, let me get out of your way. Just shove you there real quick. There we go. Okay. Alano, good to see you, my friend. Stu, stream seems to be going good pretty so far. Probably wrap up in about an hour. That's probably the plan. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that like button. It does go to help support the channel. I do appreciate it. And next week, we're going to do at least one members-only stream. I think probably just one maybe for next week. But we're going to try to do some more members-only stuff, I think. Once I start getting caught up on tutorials and everything like that, I want to do more members-only stuff with you guys that are dedicated members to the channel. Tombs91, you're welcome. Glad my tutorials are helping you out, my friend. That is, I try to be useful. I try to be as useful as possible. Doesn't always work out, but I try. Try to give you guys the best information. There we go, back up. Brian, probably. The harvester technically hit us, but I did hire him, so there is that. Oh, I love that. Doing baling with this makes it so much easier. Just so much nicer. Yeah, Jordan, I mean, if they crash alone by themselves, I think it's fine. But if they crash into the vehicle we're working with, probably. Oh, yeah, we should do another Yo scam. I forgot when we tried to do that. That was a terrible failure. We'll have to do it better the next time, but yeah. I won't do like an overview for, I won't do like an all-encompassing video for animals. I will do guides to every single individual animal. I have one out in water buffalo and one out in goats right now. I will do one on the rest of the animals soon, hopefully. Oh, that's all good, Stu. You're all good, my friend. Oh, no pressure there. You don't have to be a member. You're always welcome on here, regardless of your membership status. That is for sure. How do you know if a factory is divided or full? You just have to see if it reduces the quantity when you're multiplying or you're doing multiple things at once. So if you're manufacturing, if you're doing more than one recipe at once, and it reduces how much you're producing for each recipe, you know it's a divided factory. And if it does not reduce the amount you're producing, if you add another production line in there, then you know it is not divided. Down below, Stable Sister, if you click the join button down below, it'll tell you how much it is. I want to say it's $1.99 for the lowest level, and then I think it's $4.99 for the high, or $4.99 for, or $3.99 for the next level up. And then I have like a crazy high level. It's $29.99 for those that want to do that, but that's just for people that have requested to have the ability to kind of give a little bit more back to the channel. So that's an option there for people that want to do it, but definitely not required for sure, obviously. Put you out of the way. There we go. Oh yeah, this they actually really lined up the AI just perfect for this task. Oh, was that not maxed out on cruise control? Interesting. Oh, nice, Layton. That's awesome. Get that thing installed and start playing it. You're gonna love it. Let's back up and get that little bit I missed. There we go. Perfect. As working with the bears, yeah, I think so. I think that they have increased. There's no like talk of that, but I think that they increased them a little bit so you don't miss as much. Eric Waldner with the $2.79 super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. Very kind of you. Thank you for the support of the channel. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you. Stable Sister, these are not a mod. These are GPS lines, which are part of the base game for all platforms. So you can have these lines on console or whatever you want to. And I can lock myself, like I'm not steering him right now. I just have to set cruise control and he will drive along those lines if he's locked onto them. Yeah, the GPS function is absolutely fantastic. And oh, you did get all that. That was pretty good. Brian, not too many fields right now. We just have these 4 right through here, just the starting fields right now. Any good contracts still? No, nothing new's popped up on there. Look, plowing one's not too bad. Yeah, the AI is doing all the steering right now. I'm not doing anything to drive it. You're very welcome, Bruno. Glad my videos have been helping you out. All right, we we went around. Now we can start getting these little bits knocked out. How do you turn on the GPS line? So if you hold down H, it'll take you to this menu, and you can choose between AI worker or steering assist. You want to select steering assist. You can turn the lines on or off using this function, okay? Oh, I missed it. Darn it. I was worried I was going to miss that little bit there. There we go. Rocking and rolling. Oop. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, give me 1 second. I got a call I got to take real quick. Good lord, I couldn't unmute my mic. I returned. Sorry, work called. I do work full-time as a police officer, so if work calls me, I do answer pretty much no matter what, because you never know. It wasn't urgent, thank goodness, so just something about next week, so no big deal. No big deal, but I wanted to make sure. So apologize for that interruption there, but we got it all figured out. And it's not an emergency, which is always good. Thank you, Stable Sisters. I appreciate that, my friend. I do play keyboard and mouse, yes. Everything I'm doing is keyboard and mouse. Just how I like to play. For better or for worse. Harvester's got to be getting close to full as well over there. We're going to get a decent amount of straw off this. We're going to have a lot of straw to deal with this year as well. There we go. Yeah, Headlands has to give you mostly turn space, for sure. Clark, I don't work for the Highway Patrol. I work for a city police department. We'll still... Oh, I know. Yes. Gosh darn it. No. That's such an inside joke that no one gets. Oh, Yos, you're killing me. Pro6WG, good to have you joining us, my friend. The stutters and black, yes, lower your graphics settings. If you're getting stutters and stuff like that, lower your graphics settings down. If you haven't set it like high, for example, lower them to medium, and then slowly crank certain settings up if that fixes it. But yeah, I would try that first. You can't leave the tractor with GPS going. GPS requires you still to drive it. It's not AI. So if I hop out, the tractor will just stop, even if I had cruise control set. Are your AI also fusing? I haven't done any weeding with the AI, so I don't know. It's definitely possible, but I haven't experienced that yet. If you are having an issue, though, make sure you report it to Giant so they can fix it. The bug reporter is... oh, air worker's got a full grain tank. The bug reporter is pinned in the chat here, so you can look at that pinned comment. Mitt, what's your social security? I'm not gonna give you my social security number. Good lord, you can't ask for stuff like that. Thank you for deleting that, Yos. Goodness gracious. You're doing good? Why are you stopped? See, sometimes they do this, and then if I rehire them, they seem to figure it out again. It is a little weird. No, Stu, that's great. That's great that you're excited for it. I mean, I got my first FS game when I was a kid, and I was super excited for it. The best price to get FS? I think it's all the same price right now. I'm not aware of anyone that has like a deal on it or anything yet. Starbucks sharing number? Yes. Oh. Oh, gotcha, SD Perky. Yeah, that makes sense. Ground information does not affect yield. It's just for looks, which thank goodness. If it affected the yield, it'd be quite hectic. They're taking a lunch break. Yeah, they're just having a little lunch. You're right, Celtic. The AI workers need to eat too, you know? Duke says CD keys are the best option. That is a option for sure. Oh, Chief Tennessee says instant gaming. I mean, if you're okay, instant gaming I've heard some things about. I've heard they're a little sketchy, but I don't know how true that is or not. I've heard it from reliable sources, to be fair. Sean says, hey, Farmer Cop. Good to see you, Sean. CD keys is cheaper. Okay. Oh, nice. There are some places to get it cheaper, I guess. There you go. Grab this little bit that I missed there. What is the MacDon pack? It's a few pieces of equipment. Make sure he's actually bailing there. It's a few pieces of equipment that are a DLC or add-on. You got it for free if you pre-order. I think it's $4.99 right now, but it allows you to do crop swathing, which I have a video out on. Basically, it's a... Oh, I forgot to lower the pickup again. Basically, it's a way to increase your yield by 25% if you do it that way. There we go. Works much better if you actually have your pickup down. And there we go. Keep rocking and rolling. Jacob, I haven't tried it yet, but it should. I'm assuming now it's one of the ones that takes. It should take logs, shouldn't it? The small one. Yeah, it should take trees. Interesting. Not sure why you're having issues with it. If it's another thing, it may not take your log if your log is more than the capacity of the building. So maybe try cutting your log into smaller pieces. Yeah, try cutting up your log more. That could be part of the problem. Oh, thank you, Roar. Appreciate that. Glad you love my videos. Swathing is not the same as mowing a field. No, very different. Very different. Very, very different. I explain all that in my video. After potatoes, yes, Hugo. You have to plow every time after potatoes. We shouldn't have to plow our fields, though, because it hasn't been very long. Let's make sure, though. I don't care about that. Needs plowing? Yeah, we're still good. I don't really care about mulching or... Why is that one mulched? Oh, it's No, that's not why. I have heard that if you don't get the straw swath off of the field, you can... it'll leave a mulch state if you have the harvester set to chopping, which is kind of cool. Haven't tested that yet, but heard of it. Yeah, FS25 definitely has more realistic features like ground deformation, for sure. All right, let's get this guy out of the way. He's all... Oh, he's almost done with that field. He's pushing a bale! I was like, he seems like he's going pretty slow, but that would be why he's trying to push a bale up the field. That's hilarious. Oops. Give me my harvester. Ooh, I've got more gushers. I gotta eat my gushers. Got more pack of gushers here. Almost forgot about my dadgum gushers. Nice, baby bud. Nice. Nope. Yep, run that bale over. We really need to repair this guy. How much is the repair point for the farm? 45,000? Good lord, that's expensive. I might have to drive this guy up to the store to get repaired. No, you don't want to come this way. The gusher counter. We didn't put a gusher counter on. That'd be funny to have that there, though. Let's go get this guy repaired. Definitely needs it. Oops. Now, what issue are you having, Gem State? Or Gem Slate? Are you having an issue? Why, weeding grass adds a fertilizer level? I don't think you can weed the grass. Are you talking about, like, rolling it? Oh, boy. Yep, go past. It's definitely an added challenge trying to get this up to the shop on these roads with no header trailer. Matt Brand, good to have you here, my friend. Oh, yeah, they should have sent you a code in the email to download it. Pro 6? Yeah, it is a great game, isn't it? I like it, too. At least on the second pack, Cushers right, Logan. They're so good. Adam, to remove the sidewalls, just hit the X key on PC to remove them. I don't know what the key bind is for consoles, but you just have to hit unfold. Weeding specifically. Interesting. Yep, no idea. Matt, I'm doing good today. Hope you're doing well as well. Hilarious. Anyhow, let's get this guy over to repair. We're almost there. Interesting. Weeding grass works like rolling grass. Don't know why. I guess technically in real life that would kind of make sense, because if you use a manual weeder like oh no, I need to go up to here. If you use a manual weeder, those little tines would go down there and they'll kind of kick up some of like the old dead grass that's been cut and left behind in the past, and that does actually help grass grow better. So maybe that's the theory behind it. Yeah, this thing badly needs repaired. Yeah, let's repair you. And might as well repair you over here. Perfect. The repainting doesn't matter, but the repair is what matters, so. Absolutely, Adam. Glad we could help you out. Oh, nice, Matt Brand. There you go. Barn Boy, I think between early access and overall, I probably have I'm probably pushing 200 hours now. You think for the last 2 weeks playing it? Well, when did I get it? A week and a half ago, so like 10 days. No, not quite. Was it quite 10 days ago? Let's say it was close to 10 days ago. Playing it for about 12 hours a day. That's 120 right there, plus another probably 15 to 20 early access before that. So maybe not quite 200, probably about 150, I think is pretty accurate. Bought the game 4 days before it wants you to pay for it. Um, put the code back in the same spot that you downloaded the game from, and then there should be an option to download the DLC. If that doesn't work, you may have to contact Giants. Godly Devils, say Copper, good to see you, my friend. Good to have you here. Crocodile, the best way to make money in the beginning, I'd say, is just do regular grain crops. Just chug along doing those. Is there any new contracts? Contracts are also a great way to make money. Ooh, that one's not bad. Peas? Up over there? We might do that one. We definitely got time to do it today. A good pea contract would serve us well, I think. Oh, that tree's out in the road? Whoops. Sorry, neighbors. Yeah, let's accept that contract. That's not bad. Let's see if you'll drive up there. You should drive up there just fine. Let's create you a job. Field work. Maybe we... Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, you have to go to the field. Great job. Let's just have you go somewhere then. You probably could get to here. Yep, you can drive there. Okay, perfect. How do you get to the store from the menu? From this menu, I don't know how to get to the store, but you just hit P. It's separate. It's a separate menu completely. No, you're not. Fire's Cry. The lines are not for the worker. Steering assist is GPS. Steering assist GPS is different than the AI system. If you hit H to try to hire a worker after you put the lines on the field, it's not going to do anything. Those are two very different functions. If you want to use the AI worker, don't turn it to steering assist. Just leave it how it is. Alright, this guy we can hire you to just go to as well. I'm sure you can get up here just fine. You may get stuck behind the harvester, but you're doing it. Oh, I probably should, we need to get this guy unloaded so he's ready to go. We'll just put all these oats in to make flour, I think. Nope, one of our contracts is done. Our mowing one, it looks like. Yeah, the Macdon pack and the pre-order bonus stuff, that is a separate download to the main game. So you have to put that code in multiple times, and every time you put it in, you'll be able to get something else until you have it all installed. Why am I going this way? I should have gone to my farm. What am I doing? You keep losing your honey and eggs if you quit the game. Interesting. Maybe that's why we don't have any honey. That could be why our honey keeps going down. We could test that. I am curious about that now. Definitely report that to Giants, though, if that's the issue you're having. They'll be able to fix it. There's a link pinned in the pinned comment. Go there and report your issue. That way they can fix it. The final gusher. It's always sad when you eat the final gusher. That thing was acting weird. Did we hit it? I don't think we hit it. This should take, should be plenty of room in here for all those. Oh yeah, this holds so much. Oat flour. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate that. We'll have you set to, yep, distributing. Perfect. Okay. Farm Boy, yes, they do help me think of cool things. I also learn a lot from you guys. Like, I learned to get water from the rice fields today, so I learned a lot from my chat. Oh, Bree's blocked by an object. Which one? Oh, it's probably my... Yeah, it's probably him. He probably keeps driving up to the back of this guy and gets blocked by an object, which makes sense. This guy's definitely... That guy's definitely in the way. Let's go ahead and accept our one that we finished. Collect on that. That's peas again. Also the same... We could go over there and get that one, too. Just harvest it real quick. They're both going to the same place. Plowing wood, don't want the wood transport. Fertilizing. That one will definitely take. That's literally right next door. That one's a little, yeah. That one's next door though, so that one's fine. We'll keep baling for now though. We need to get our baling done. You just put in a small rice field and you back a trailer over it, then hit artery fill, just like it's a water place. It's awesome. Matt Brand, that would be awesome. Yeah, Sam, nothing to see here. Just some crashes. Nothing to see. Yeah, definitely nothing to see here at the crashes. Thank you, Stu. I appreciate that. We are a lovely community, and if you're kind of like a jerk, you really just don't blend into this FS community, which this FS community, I'm being more specific, not just my community, but I would include in that, like, the Farm Sim guy, DJ Goham's part of my community. DJ Goham is a very close friend of mine. Yeah, you include him, and then you also get Mr. Silly Peas, part of that non-toxic community. And then, yeah, the Farm Sim guy, like I said, Virtual Farmer, Argsy Gaming, Clutch Simulations. Like, it's all pretty much the non-toxic group of us. It is a little cheaty, that's for sure, Iceberg. It's a little bit cheaty, but it saves me from driving down to the river, so it's fine. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. I wish there was a large... There has to be in real life a large vegetable harvester that has a bin. There has to be one that exists in real life, at least. I could be wrong, though. You can get rid of some default buildings if you want to get rid of them. And Gamer Granny Tana, of course. Thank you, Gamer Granny Tana. I apologize. Gamer Granny... I'm not trying to leave you out, Gamer Granny Tana. I would never do that. I would never do that. Gamer Granny Tana will be at Llama with us as well, which will be awesome. Yeah, Stu, I'll be honest with you, I think caffeine calms that man down. He's pretty high energy. He wakes up like... Stu, I have gone... DJ and I have done a number of trips to go to different events and stuff together for Farm Sim, and he wakes up out of his hotel room. We'll meet down for breakfast or something. He's just like that. I'm out in the morning. I'm not a morning person. Need to have coffee. DJ is a lot in the morning. Cracks me up. Good friend though. Mac Morrison's welcome to Captain. Mac, you are unbelievable. Thank you for that significant amount of support, my friend. That makes 4 captains. Mac, you're one of 4 captains on the channel right now. Thank you. Do you know the YouTube Farm Sim guy that took his money from YouTube and bought a real farm? Is that Grant? Are you talking about like Grant Williams? I think, is it Grant Williams? No, Grant, what's his last name? Grant something? I can't remember his last name, but Grant from the squad. He was at our last event that we did. I don't know him super well. I've only been at one event with him. But yes, he's a cool guy as well. Can you build over the water and make a bridge? Not right now, but probably eventually with mods. We'll have like some different stuff like that. Yeah, Stu, it's great. I love traveling with all those guys. Grant, is it Grant Hill? It might be Grant Hill. I can't remember his name. Can't remember it. All right, we are done baling. Now we just got to pick up the bales, which is a whole nother issue. We'll use this tractor because this tractor's got a little bit more horsepower than the other one. Oh, Stu says Grant Hill as well. So there, yeah. Maybe it's Grant Hill. Yeah, Grant's a very nice guy. Grant's a very nice guy as well. It was good to meet him when we did the early access event at Case recently here. It was good to meet him and work with him. Yeah, Mr. Titus, that's what I've been doing too. I'm going to do some more testing and probably put a video on that in the future, but some of those videos that require more testing I'm going to do those after I do all like my basic tutorials and stuff like that. So... Alright, let's grab our Bale Collectorino here. Well, when did we sell straw? I didn't write straw down, did I? I think straw's in the wintertime as well, isn't it? December. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. Straw, December. So the next thing to sell is November. We're going to sell kimchi. Hopefully, if all goes well. All right. Let's go over there and grab the last bales. Did you? I don't think it's last name for granted. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, Coffin's great. It is great. Yeah, you can do 8 AI. He was able to get 8. I think I was 8. I think it was 8, wasn't it? It wasn't 10. I think it was 8, but I think you're right. On one field. But I don't know how well they'll all do doing that whole field together. I'm sure that they will have issues doing it together, but you can't hire them on the same area. You just have to kind of start them in different spots. Again, all stuff that I have to test before I can give like solid answers on it for sure. Oh, crap, I forgot. They are up here, but I have to start him. I forgot to start the worker on this field. Do, 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 do. All right, and hire. Let's get you over here. Nizer says, hello, Farmer Cop Chat. Welcome in, Nizer. We'll just park you off to the side so you're out of his way. All right, back to this. Oh yeah, Worker B has a full grain tank. Let's get him unloaded. Oh really? SD Furk, I wonder why they didn't have that one. They should have known that players would have wanted that. Oh gosh. It could be also too that they didn't, that the company, DeWolf didn't want it added either to the game. They have to buy licenses and stuff, so. Thank you, Gary Wood. Appreciate the comment, my friend. Is it Grant Hilbert? I think you guys might be right. It's Grant. Is it Grant Hill or Grant Hilbert? Who knows? Anyhow, we know who he is. Grant from the squad. We know him. We know who he is. Oh, is there a patch update? Gaming Trail? Are you on console? I guess I should ask as well, because I know console already had one patch earlier. So if you just bought the game or you haven't installed it yet, but maybe there's a patch now. Maybe they dropped it. That'd be great. I'll have to try to update after this. I know they already dropped one for console, but they haven't dropped one for PC yet. Not today, that is, but a few days ago they did. Jake Maynard says, hey, Farmer Cup, how are you, mate? I've been watching you from the beginning of FS19 No Man's Land. You have the fantastic work. Thank you. And thank you for the long-time support. Steve, good lord. That's another good one. I like that one. All right, let's get this folded up. Let's grab this. Let's drive this up over here. We'll park this on our farm. It's a lot of straw bales right there. Each one was 11,000 apiece. That is a lot of straw. 11,000. I'm about to hit that fence. I just did. Times 19. That is 209,000 liters of straw, which if we get... What are the prices for straw? They're not good. If we get $86 per 1,000 liters, that would give us... Oh, that's almost 18 grand. That's a decent amount there. Oh, I did hit that fence. Need to put one on the crash counter. I don't really know what to do with these straw bales. I actually might park them in the harvester shed. You can probably put the harvester somewhere else. Maybe I can back them in under there. So now we're just waiting for them to sell. Obviously, they can just sit out anywhere, but I'm going to try to back them under that little awning right there and see if they fit. I'm not going to unload them. I just want them to stay on the trailer until it's time to sell. Ooh, just barely. It is hitting that awning, but I think those bales don't have a collision on them. There we go. Okay. And we can't plant anything, so tomorrow's going to be a big day for planting. We actually might plant the canola in September, so we could, well, no, we'll just plant it right away because we just want to get it over with. Oh, I got to get him out of the way. He's almost out of gas, too. Get some fuel for them. If you have a dedicated server, you cannot use console commands. My understanding is they don't work on multiplayer on servers. The red fence is the bane of my existence, Jerry. That makes sense. I don't know why they didn't leave it so you can delete those fences. I mean, makes sense. I mean, right? But who am I? Who am I to know what to do? Alright, make sure this guy's running again. I can't remember if I turned him off or not. Yeah, I did, because he ran out of canola. So let's activate that again. There, he's got canola in there. Just check to see if a new patch update was available, and it's not. It's still... Oh, it's still only... Okay, it's still only the past update. Okay, fair enough. That's kind of what I figured. It seemed weird for them to launch an update this late on a Friday. So yeah, it's... What is it? Midnight? Midnight in Germany right now? As a bug, you can unload beats into 2 trailers hooked together. I'll load to the back one, but not... Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's... Gamer Granitano might have the right answer to that. I'm not sure why that would be doing that for you. How much gas is taken? Okay, not very much. I should have taken... Didn't take very much. There is a cement company there, Mac Morrison. That is true. There is a cement factory. Which is great. Alright, he's done. This guy's still working. This guy's still working. They should keep working. We're going to test something. We're going to save the game. We're going to quit. And then we're going to see if our honey pallet disappeared. Because apparently that's a glitch. And maybe our eggs too. I should have checked our eggs as well. See if there's any in there. Minneapolis Moline Gaming says, can you buy construction fuels on Zalonka? You cannot. Is what I've heard. Unfortunately. Boom. I haven't played any of the Zalonka map, Chinese Cartman. I haven't played any of that one yet. I played it on FS22, but I haven't played the FS25 version. I did hop on there to do a map tour, but that's about it. All right. Let's see. Do we have any honey? Yeah, our honey stayed. Okay. Yeah, our honeys didn't go anywhere. We still have eggs? Yeah, our eggs stayed. Okay. So we're not having that issue, at least. Maybe if you quit completely out of the game, it changes things. And the AI workers, if you save and quit out, they will just fire back up doing what they were doing. Let's get you hired. Now, I wonder if it gives you a mulch state on this field. That is a question I have. Mulched. It does give you the mulch state from the harvester going over it. That's kind of nice, actually. So the chopping on there, that does give the mulch state. That's really nice. It's a nice feature. Yeah. Very few console commands work on dedicated servers. Flight and speed are pretty much... Okay, that's good to know. So there's a couple. Yeah, it's getting the mulch shape. That's cool. Okay. You're waiting for that. You're working here. You're actually almost done with that field. That was a huge cultivating contract, wasn't it? Yeah, crazy amount of money we're going to get for that. Any other contracts we want? Mowing one, that would be pretty easy to do. Just hire a worker, have them knock it out. We got to get to our fertilizing contract done, though, first. So let's grab this guy, go get that fertilizing one done. That makes sense, Sam. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the new vegetable crop store. That map came out with the premium expansion, is where they were introduced for Farming Summer 22, so that makes sense that it's kind of set up for that. It really is. The fields are nice, long, straight fields, good for that, so that checks out. It'd be easy for us to dip down here and fertilize this field, that's for sure. Go to steering assist, and yeah. Okity dokity. Let's get lined up. There we go. Easy peasy. Did you work out what that spawn point is at the top of the farm? One that looks like a chicken coop? Jake, it's supposed to be a chicken coop. It's just broken right now. Giants is aware of that. They will fix that. That's the plan. That's what I've heard. It is supposed to be a normal chicken coop. It just doesn't work. Stable Sisters, we're just getting some fertilizing done for a contract that we're working on right now. Yeah, Mac, you probably did see Ham last night. And yes, Mac, we do have a Discord. We can paste a link. Yas, can you paste a link in there for the Discord if you're able to? If not, I can go do one real quick here in a second. Yeah, we'll get you on there. Mac, we'll get you on there. Our Discord is I don't engage very much on the Discord because I'm just too busy, but it is a good way to do stuff on there. And if you message me on Discord, I usually get back to you eventually. It just might take me a little bit. Well, the field, it does flash on the mini. You're talking about like down there bottom left-hand corner? It is flashing on the mini map. You can see where it's at. Aaron, so I just finished the buying station and uploaded it. Awesome. I hope they accept it too, Gamer Granny Tana. That'd be great. How do you get the lines on the field? You it's part of GPS. So if you activate GPS, that'll give you the lines. I have a video out on how to do that. Godly Devil, it's very similar to Courseplay, that's for sure. Doesn't quite do everything Courseplay can do, but it's very similar. This is the other line we want to follow right here. Should be getting pretty, yeah, we're pretty close to done with this field. This row should get us all the way there. If not, there's a little strip over there that we'll have missed, but this should be pretty close to enough to finish the contract. Yeah, this will do it. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, Devin, you can hold down H, and then you can just, if you set the AI worker, go over to steering assist, and then make sure you have lines turned to show lines on, and hit OK. It won't see them right now, because this isn't our field, and I finished the contract, so it won't let me work on it, but normally that's how you do it. Oh, Discord should be in the description, but if it doesn't work, if that link doesn't work, let me know. Ethan, I believe that's an address you put in there. Let's not put any let's not put addresses for people or anyone in there. It's not my address, thank goodness, but alright. Park this guy over here for now. Contracts. Go accept that one. Okay. And then we wanted to take on the mowing one. Let's borrow those items. And that is field 11, right? For mowing? Yeah, field 11 right there, all right. You're doing good. Oh, you finished that one. Oh, nice. Okay. We can complete that one out. 16 grand, that's great. You're almost full. Get ready to unload you. Take it easy, Anthony. Have a good one. Yeah, Stu, I do have a different gaming channel. I haven't posted on it since Farm Sim 25 came out, but I will start posting on it again, hopefully very soon. Banks is past your bedtime, sir. Not for me. That's not my bedtime. It is past Yoss's bedtime. I think that's who you're talking to, and you're absolutely right about that. Oh, the train's coming. But once the train passes, we can go across the secret bridge route. Gotta be very careful about fitting through there. There we go. Just drive across. Easy peasy. And hop down to this field down here. Oop. Almost hit some trees there. And hire the AI worker. There we go. 86%, you're so close. Let's just go unload you while we're thinking about it. Stable Sisters is past my bedtime. Yeah, that's fair. I'll be wrapping up here in probably another 15 minutes, so we'll be wrapping up here shortly. So I gotta get some other work and stuff done, and yep, gotta start working on videos for tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. There's no rest for the tutorial master. I don't know if I would say I'm the master, to be fair, but I try to be good with tutorials. It's my goal. Yep, let's unload. Stop it! Stop moving! Stop running away! Oh, that's a crash. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Stu, yeah, I do. I play electric bass and upright bass. I do play a little guitar, but I don't, nothing to write home about. Just some basic chords. But I do play bass. I play bass for my church band. I do love to do it. It's a lot of fun. Take it easy, SD Ferk. Have a good one. Yep, banks are close. I do, to be fair, I do play a little bit of guitar. But yeah, bass guitar is my main go-to instrument. Okay. Are there any other contracts I really want? No, I won't take that one. I don't think I really need that one. We'll be fine without it. What is in that one? Is that peas? Or is that... What is in that field? Oh, it's green beans. That would be a field. That would be a field to harvest there. I'm assuming no plowing required on those fields since we did that last time. Yep. Nope, they're just mulch, which is great. Okay. We can get some water delivered. We got to flood our little mini grass field here. Perfect. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Thank you, Gamer Granny Ton. I appreciate it. Kaufman, there's no rest for the tutorial spammer. That's kind of what it feels like right now. I just like, and 10 more tutorials today. And 10 more. Oh, hit that greenhouse there. Yeah, I just kind of drop a boatload of tutorials every day. It's kind of just my life right now, it feels like. Put one on that crack counter for hitting the greenhouse there. Oh, yeah, Fire Scratch. That's a good trick. Bass guitar, tomato. Oh, gosh. I love you, Bags. You're awesome. Tomato, tomato. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Gaming Charity. Yeah, I mean, if you ask me about it, I'll tell you about it. It's not a secret that I go to church and do that sort of stuff, so. Stu. Well, they play rock and metal songs. Oh, that's alright, Stu. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, gaming trading. I think it's hard. I think part of it too is a lot of people feel like they're gonna get judged, you know. So I think that's part of the thing kind of have to overcome. I think it's easy for me because, well, I work as a police officer full time, so I get judged for literally everything I do, and not most of the people, about half the people I interact with on a regular basis do not like me. It just is what it is. Usually you don't like the police if you're committing crimes, so I don't know what to tell you, you know? But it just kind of is what it is. You're doing good. Which AA worker completed their task? Oh, it's the Harvester. What a fantabulous job the Harvester did. A big round of applause for our Massey Ferguson. Good job. Did a great harvest. And it handled that bigger header like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. No, I didn't see the Reddit post. You guys told me in the chat. You guys told me the Dagger one did something with it, but that's... And yeah, and then you guys talked about it here, which is awesome. I love that. That's how, I mean, a game like this, I can, even if I am always putting tutorials out, there's always something for me to learn. This isn't going to work, is it? I should put it in the trailer first. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. Okay. Oh gosh. I think that's 2 crashes. It's Firecraft. That's my full-time job. Messing Ferguson? Yes. Thank you, Thank Coffin. The Massey Ferguson Harvester appreciates the round of applause. Oh, nice, dude. That'll be fun. I hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy that. Oh, geez, Fire's Cry. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Well, thank you for your service, though. I will say that to you. That is something that you and I know you don't hear enough. So, thank you for your service, my friend. Did I put an... No, Charger's too loud, Banks. It's illegal to put a modified exhaust in Washington State. It's illegal to put a modified one on there. Like, yeah, I won't do it. I won't. It's already too loud. It's not too loud. I actually like how it sounds. So I won't put a modified exhaust on it. I think it's fine how it is. All right. Mass Ferguson, you can chill there. We're just going to back this over the canola dump point here and get this taken care of. Thank you, Lyra. Lyra says, mad respect for being a police officer. I'm in the military in the UK, so I wanted to send my respect to someone serving on the front line. Thank you for protecting your community. Thank you, I appreciate that. And thank you for protecting yours as well. Military service is equally as important, so very, very important. Very important. All first responders and military, definitely all important stuff. I got a lot of family that did a lot of time in the military, so. Where the cop just got caught getting, oh yeah, that's not good. Yep, that's not good, Mike. And that is the problem right there. That's why police have such a bad reputation, is because every so often there's cops that do stupid stuff like that, and it just ruins the reputation for the rest of us. Banks says, yep, that movie. Thanks, fair enough. Yeah, Sam, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, what can you do? You just gotta keep going through life, trying to do the right thing. That's all you really can do some days, you know? That's all you can do. Greenhouse are doing it. We'll keep getting water in those guys. Grain mills are looking good. Yep. All right, and the flour's getting distributed. I know, Justin. I know, right? I know. We're just the worst at that. I did hit the greenhouse. Boy, we are not crashing left and right here, people. It is not going good. Oh, how are our chickens? Oh, yeah, they didn't eat that much food. We probably should still hold on to all of our barley. They ate 1,500 liters in, like, what, a day? That's not terribly unreasonable. They better be producing enough eggs to pay for that, though. Oh, did I not take it? Oh, that's right. I already filled that one up. Need to go over here to this one. There we go. Well, everyone is here. Can I go to sleep before the rice field finish flooding? You probably can, Sexman, if you'd like to. You have a good rest of your night if you're gonna go to sleep, my friend. Oh, Stable Sister, that's awesome. I love that you did that. That's fantastic. Astrophysics, oh boy. You could join the Space Force. Oh, it's so funny that we have that. I mean, we kind of, I guess, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. Yeah, Mr. Titus, it's free if you steal it from a rice field that you own, I guess. Rob says, fellow gamer cop here, greetings. Thank you for your service, Rob. I appreciate you. Ethan says, love you, Farmer Cop. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, geez, that's an expensive one. That is an expensive one. Yeah, I do traffic fairly often when I'm at work, but I think if I stop 10 cars, I might write 1 ticket. Maybe 2 out of those 10. You really gotta earn a ticket. There's certain things that, like, if you're texting while moving down the road, I'm pretty much gonna write a ticket every time for that, because that's very dangerous. But, Stable Sister, I'll stream tomorrow, same time. Noon tomorrow. And you're welcome, Rob. You're very welcome, my friend. I know for a fact that's something you don't hear enough. Remember, said it's very important, as USS indicate. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely, Lyra. Absolutely, very important. Yeah, services, it's important. It's important to remember those that have served. I feel like as people, we're very quick to forget things that happen. If you are joining us, please hit that like button. It does go to help support the channel, and supports the fact that our rice fields, or not our rice fields, our greenhouses are full of water, which is great and made possible by the rice field hack. We should do a little landscaping around our rice field. You know, it needs a little bit of love. It's a little bit of loving over here. Let's get some. The gravel should go up to it first off because we back over this area, so that should go up to it at least. Get pretty close. Oh, we can get right up into it. I guess. Can I? Made it the gravel rice field. Oh, so I guess if you extend out your reach, look at that. Oh, there we go. That milk's a little bit better for what we're doing, because I guess we would just pull up to that and refill our water. So that actually doesn't look too bad for what our purposes for the rice field are. But yeah, you're doing good. Still doing peat harvest. 20% done. Your mowing is going great. Let's check out our chickens. See how much eggs they produce for us. How many eggs they produce for us? Good Lord, I can't talk tonight. Now, we'll probably wrap it up here in a few minutes. Thank you, Fires Cry. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate it. All right, let's check it out over here. 1,000 pieces? Okay. All right. Keep laying the eggs, my chicken friends. I don't know what to call you. My little chickadees or something. I don't know, something. You guys are something. You're important for the farm. That's what you need to know. Let's move this guy out of the way. Which, if you didn't know, you can enter the power washer. It does crack me up. You have to start the engine still. Can we put it in like a barn? I guess theoretically you'd think you'd be able to if it's a vehicle. Yeah. All right. Let's put it up over here. Yeah, right there. There we go. Okay, perfect. I don't know, Krill. I haven't really done a ton of experimenting with it. I think it'd be similar if you sell the products yourself. I think it's similar. We could obviously set them to auto sell because we're getting the water for free, so we'd make good money still. But yeah, sounds good, Stable Sisters. Yeah, sad to hear you wrap it up. That's all right. That's all right. We'll do it again tomorrow, same time, same time. So don't worry. Yeah, that's doing great. We might have to get some of those planks moved out of the way, actually. Let's see how bad the sell price is right now for wood beams. How's it looking? Oh, June for wood beams now? Silly wood beams. They're trying to trick me, but those prices look great. And the Grain Elevator Museum is right above the highest, so okay. Why June now for the wood beams? We could probably sell some wood beams, and maybe we'll sell some wood beams, and we'll wrap it up. We'll deliver some wood beams over there. Planks long, how are those looking? Because I'd like to get some of those out of the way, too. Prices aren't bad, though, compared to the highest price. I guess there's not much variation in there, so I guess we can sell these whenever, too. And it's still a good price there. So, yeah, let's just get these guys loaded up. Oop. We'll need our flatbed truck. Now we'll make some good money off of this. Okay, everyone's doing good. Drop that. Oh no, I need to dump you into the... Oh no, is it full? It was full, wasn't it? That's right. Yeah, I think we already tried that, didn't we? It was full. We'll put more in there later. Let it hang out there for a second. We can always put that back in our silo if we need to. I definitely need the rear weight, because these guys are going to be heavy. There we go. Let's make those forks wider, that's for sure. Okay, let's see how this goes. Peter, there's not a way right now. Omatana did a mod called the Distributor mod for FS22 that hopefully she brings back for FS25 that would allow you to just load water into one point and then it can distribute it for you. So that was super helpful. Okay, they're not too heavy. Seem to be doing all right. Let's just grab another set of them here. See if we can do 2 at a time. 2 at a time might be pushed in a little bit, but we'll try it. Oh no, we got it. We got 2 at a time. Easy does it. Probably not space for the wood beams to spawn yet. That's just giving us planks. So many planks. How many more planks are in there? Good lord. A lot of planks in there. We need more room for the wood beams. We might have to make a couple trips. Yeah, the wood beams are going to be pretty big. See if we can set those right there. Easy does it. Okay. We'll move these guys out of the way. And then we should be able to... Oh, contract finish. Is that the mowing one? It's got to be. Yep. Let's accept that. Another bit of cash there. Alright, let's move the planks out of the way here so we can get some beams to spawn. The beams are pretty big. There we go. Pallet physics are so much better in 25. I swear they are. Because I'm normally terrible at this, but I'm actually doing okay. It should spawn beams. Yep, there we go. Yep, the beams are big. Oop, there we go. And then it should be... How many more in there to spawn? Yep, should be like a few more pallets of wood beams to spawn. So we'll grab this one. Oh, that was smoother than it should have been. I'm gonna get more centered on this. There we go. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat. I apologize. Yeah, exactly, Cop. And it does feel bigger. I mean, the fields people I know complain about are a little small, but there are small areas in the United States where the fields are legitimately this small. People think that, like, it's unrealistic for the U.S., but it's not unrealistic for the U.S. The U.S. has places that have small fields, that's for sure. They're not all mega farms and mega fields. These feel heavier, for sure, than the planks did. Ooh, easy does it. I don't want to go too fast. Okay. These, oh, nope, we're not on there. Gonna move over just a touch. There we go. All right. That is probably good enough of a load to haul. Not the best load job I've done, but we got them on there. Are those soy beams or green beams? Get out of here, Yost. Goodness gracious. Are we welling the wood or building with it? We are taking it over to the Grain Museum to build the Grain Museum project, hopefully. So I would like to finish that. And it does pay us for it, so it's kind of all works out. We're completing the project as we're getting paid for it, so that's kind of the nice part. And I think I know where we're going. I think we'll just head straight across here. Yeah. We'll just follow this road all the way down to the turn at the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, Helper E has a full grain tank. We are going to handle that immediately. Yeah, it's how an American would look like that. That's a fair point. Oh yeah, I remember the snow melter. Yeah, that was a way to do it as well. There we go. Oh yeah, absolutely. Which front loader arm fits with your tractor? So, you want to look at the front loader arms and then see what the horsepower is. So some will be very specific, like this one goes to a specific tractor, and this one goes to a specific tractor. But in general, for these style of ones, that one goes to a specific tractor as well. But for these style ones, you just look at the horsepower requirements, and then you want to match that up. And then, so, like, for example, when I go into here, and you have this tractor, this is the one I'm using, you do either Hauer or Quickie, so you choose your brand, and then you match your brand plus your horsepower. So 116 horsepower, I would say you could probably use this one, or you could use either one of these to be fine. That's pretty close to that, so. Yeah, that's how you kind of match them and get them figured out there. Spanky, that's interesting. I haven't seen that issue yet. I have done. I did carrots as a contract, and it seemed to work fine for us. We got paid for it. It all worked well. I know some people have been having issues, though. All right, we'll go deliver these, and then we will call it a stream, I think, there. You guys are just joining us, though, or you have been joining us, and you enjoy what you're watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Only got 330 likes. We got 430 you guys here. I believe in you. I believe you. I believe in you to be able to hit the like button. Oh, we're racing the train now. I'm coming for you, train. The train's winning by a lot. The train is defeating us significantly. The train is gaining ground. Downhill's helping us a little bit, but the train is pulling away. Well, we tried to catch up to the train. It did not go well for us. No, Chef Tennessee, that is an FS22. You can change the brand. Some of them doesn't have the option to change the brand, and you can use whatever you want. But the brand option, that's in FS22 as well for some tractors. Ethan, I'm not going to give you my home zip code. Ethan, you're scaring me. You're turning into like a stalker almost. You're worrying me a little bit, Ethan. Relax Gamer says, can anyone tell me how to speed up the raising and lowering the speed of the front loader? Yes! I think you can do it in these settings that we'll find out. Yes, right here. Vehicle arm sensitivity. It goes up to 300%. Turn it all the way up to 300%. That's the fastest it'll go, but it's much better than like 100%. So, Relax Gamer, that's what you need to do. Is go in there and turn up your, what is it called? Oops. The, yes. Vehicle arm sensitivity. Whoa. Where's the cell? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're good. Don't tip it. We've been doing so good. All right. Boom. 18 grand. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Okay. Landon, I guess there's a way that you can make it happen, but they haven't sent an update out, so if you just have the meadow there by default, it won't do that. But hopefully they fix that soon when they do the next patch. I'm assuming that'll come in the next patch. Oh, you're good, the Relaxed Gamer, you're okay. Yeah, I definitely like them to be cranked up, so I want them to be a little bit more sensitive, because in real life, they are actually pretty darn sensitive. If you've ever operated like one of those types of machines, little movements are pretty significant for them. So, but yeah, okay, guys. I think that's where we'll wrap it up. The only thing I'm going to do is just drive this guy back there. So when we get back to the farm, we're going to close out the stream. That's the plan. We made a little bit of cash today. We've been doing good on contracts as well, honestly. Finances, we've been just killing it with contracts. 20,000 there, 18 there. Yeah, we're doing great. Make a lot of money doing that. I feel like our money's going down way faster than we can keep up, though, even though we're making money. But that could just be me losing it. What's our main 3,300 bucks a day for that? Wage, we are paying a lot in wages, to be fair. What's that? Vehicle running cost. Yeah, so not like any. Oh gosh, that's why you pay attention when you're driving. Just throw one on the crash counter for that one. Just one on there for that. Oop, easy does it. Oh, you're welcome, Lee. You're welcome, Lee. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, you know, what can you do? Sometimes you roll a truck around, you know? What can you do? Sometimes you crash. Get our horn going as we go through town here to warn people of our disastrous presence. Very important. Definitely going to pass this guy when we get up to him. Well, actually, no, we'll be taking that left, so he might be good. Sounds good, Stu. Take it easy, my friend. No, I'm turning here. Aha! Do a barrel roll? We just about did. Oh. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. You're welcome, Kevin. Yeah, it's a great game. It honestly is. It's a great game. Alright. Well, that's all fine and danderino. We got the peas going on, so yeah. That's what I got for you guys today. Trying to make the 20 crafts. It seems like it. Well, it's fine. Let's round it off to 20. Let's just pop her up there to 20. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cup channel. And turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cup. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.